Oh shit. Do I see Liquid Brain over there on Kick? Savamp and Bob on motherfucking Twitch. Shroomy. Oh shit. Shrooms. The Shroom Master is here. What up, man? So check it out. Stream Elements will be we didn't even have to download Stream Elements. Sean figured out, my IT guy, a way to you know that drop down list of AI voices. He found it. We're gonna get the $20 one instead of $10 one because it has like double the amount of AI voices. And yeah, you said it was easier, so you know what I mean, for other TTSers, because other people have asked me like, how do I TTS? Well, through Streamlabs. But yeah, if this makes it easier, hell yeah, that's what's up. So that will be ready in like, well, it's 2:35 his time, and we're ready in about 3 hours. That kind of TTS. You still can TTS, you know what I mean? You still can do it through Streamlabs, but until I mean, yeah, but if I do that, awesome. If not, hey, just hit that like button for me. Smash that like button or share, or you know what else they got now? If you, I'm trying to concentrate mainly on Kick and Twitch partnerships right now, but I'm also streaming to YouTube, which is just good. But if people are gonna sub, could they do it on the Twitch side or the Kick side just for this month? And anyways, point is, yeah, they got this new hype button, this new thing they integrated it, but they can only be used to videos posted after they integrated it in YouTube. So if anybody wants to hype my videos, but yeah, gifted subs though. Okay, so this is something I need to talk about. I don't know if how many people out there have interest in going on Alex B. Well, I know that there's a lot of people because I've been messaged about it, but I'm not just going to get a message. There was a game we did in July, and well, out of about 45, 60 people showing interest, I can't remember, fucking, we narrowed it down, you know, to 5 of those people, other than guests, surprise guests. I just want you all to know these leaderboards, like the one on Kick. Well, this is only my 5th stream to Kick ever, so it's not gonna look good. Also, I just started streaming to my platforms again in the last 10 days of the month. So with that being said, yeah, I'm back to get back in it, folks. And here come the collabs. Here comes the Canon. Like, for all the rocket scientists out there, do you all really think Sam and them are geniuses? Sam, Jet, Ben, right? Do you really think they thought Battle Chat was going to overdo Magic Stars? Money-wise. Come on. Just forget. MDE never dies. That's the best secret I can give. And the Monkey King will fucking reign. That's not a joke. I hope we can all get along, but watch what I do to your favorite. Never mind. Mark _ over on Twitch. What up, buddy? React Seagull. Miltoad. Oh shit. The Footmaster's here. What up, whoever? I'm on what? Gray Thumb, I see you. I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. And again, probably not the last time I'll say it, but love my YouTube viewers, love my Twitch, love my Kick viewers. I just started on Kick. If you all could give me a follow on Kick, you know what I mean, or Twitch or whatever. But if anybody's gonna subscribe only for this month, I mean, I appreciate it all, even if it's from YouTube. I love it. But I'm trying to acquire, yeah. So I just started streaming from Kick, so if anybody subs, they do it there, Twitch, that'd be great. If not, totally cool. Mark motherfucking rip from me. Oh, I'm loving those emoticons. Holy clown motherfucking fuckerus. CCG. Hey guys, yeah, what? To have you on the Fish Tank website will always be hype. All right, yeah, right on. Thank you for saying that, man. Really, Great Thumb? Thank you, bruh. Thank you. Yeah, like my YouTube and my Kick are the same. MonkeyKingCobra. Twitch, I fucked up, but it's the MonkeyKingCobra. It has a the in front of it on Twitch. Thank you, Great Thumb. Battle Chat on Fish Tank sucks. React Seagull, bro. The first night it got launched, so I came in here, right? People usually aren't even in my chat flooded it and being like, dude, I'm refunding my XXL passes, refunding shit. Half the guys in here, Shermie and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or maybe it was Rod Wandy. I can't remember. One up Silver Wandy on here. But yeah, people are mad about the battle chat thing. I tuned in when I went 8-2. And the 2 people I lost against, it was weird, were faceless people. Do you understand now? Well, I only need to see their face. I don't need to know their names, what they do. I need to see the face. And the background is good too, because I can tell how broke they are. But fucking every person that faced me with a face lost. Do you know what beat me? A background of a screen. It was just like the standard Windows background and the happy birthday sound effect. I was just like, what? I'm not even mad. You're a coward and won't show your face. Oh, I lost. But the other 6 people were like a deer in headlights. I'm like, what's wrong? You were just talking shit through TTS. You said, well, you're still behind the safety of your own mama's computer across the country. Why are you like a deer in fucking headlights? By the way, that stream is still up when I did my battle chat. That's up on Kick. You know what I mean? Because obviously it was the only one that could be platformed to. You know, it's this one right here. It's this one right here. That is when I unkick. That's my battle chat video, the one that looks like that. And that's when I did. I'm not gonna lie. I mogged them. And then when I realized people were in here, even like Sherman, they were telling, anyways, that the mods were controlling it, like because they do get unlimited tokens and stuff. But either way, yeah. How did I rip? You know, through 8 people and then lose twice in a row to the 2 people I lost to were the no face people. One of them didn't even say a word. He just played a sound effect. The other guy just kept screaming, "Hail Alex," like he was praising me, and he won. It was weird. Bro, battle chat is so bad I refunded. Oh, there's another one. Rips. That's Shermie. I told you, bro. Everyone's saying battle chat, and that's just not me. Like, I wish him good luck on X, you know, because I'm not gonna like hate on the tank or whatever, but like, because they, well, you know, what they've done for me and shit. But damn, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've tuned in, and I'm gonna be honest, on that same stream, guys, check it out. On that same stream, right? I'd go back and let's see what they're doing now. I only went back 3 times, all 3 times in the matter of like a 15-second view, and it is again on that video I just said. Every single video I went back to, other people were battling. It's all in that video, and every single time I went back to check, they were talking about my name. Oh, Alex B, or I hope I got Alex B, or isn't that Alex B? What is going on with you guys? I got on there just to help get it going and shit. But them motherfuckers came at me with a deer in headlights. Like, what happened, man? I recognize your name, TTS, and the other day, all that shit. They're like, just watch the videos. And then at the last 10, 15 seconds, they all start to get mad. Monkey, womp womp. Yeah, battle chat is actually fucking terrible. Damn, that's another one from CCG. I'm telling you, bro, that's all I've heard is bad feedback from this. Bad feedback. Come on, Kick Houston. I said Kick Houston. Kick. I was supposed to say Twitter. No, but Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. What up, Graveman? Oh shit, B Horseman. What are your opinions on the crazy thing in the U.S.? Oh God, B Horseman, that's a good question. When I actually did one of my last days streaming on Magic Stars, I watched Trump live talking about World War fucking III, man. World War III. And I think people sometimes are so stupid they don't realize if one nuke goes off across the other side, we're immediately affected. It'll start with trade and stuff like that in other countries, you know, like being cut. And then when a country gets a nuke shot at it, what's the other country going to do? It is going to be forced to respond. Hey, bro, where are my headphones? I forgot. That's my first. Hey, you started me off today, Hazian. I just got on 11 minutes ago. I'm doing Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Hell yeah, Hazian. Fuck yeah. Thank you, bro. You're the fucking man. But yeah, again, I swear, you're the man at his own. But if anybody does want to sub, or like, again, they can watch from YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. But if you do sub, please do it from Kick or Twitch if you're a real fan. Only for today. The YouTube. Holy clown, motherfucking fucker. Oh no. Thank you, Holy Crab. Oh, through me. Oh, righty then. motherfucking Shroomy. And shout out to fucking Rip Clan. I will say this, guys. I give credit where it's due, and I shit on people where it's due. Not metaphorically, you know what I mean. RIP Clan, they're not a joke. They got bread. I remember Gary Toxlin saying in a second, hold on, fuck, I missed what they said up here. Mark _ I don't think they continue to pass the battle chat going. Everyone's saying, I don't think I'm going to continue my pass if they keep battle chat going for more. Mark, everyone have said that. Everyone said that. As you can see, this is the chat, like we're going on. But yeah, everyone has said that. It's even the other times I tuned in, it's so bad. And I'm not just saying, it's just like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Here, watch this. You did get a graphic. Oh, shit. Did you not get a graphic? It is. I see the Cobra next to your name. Do you see that little Cobra? That means you've been subscribed for 1 month and you get a different color at 2, a different color at 3, a different color at 6. And then there's a few people coming up on the year ones. But it's weird. Oh, yeah. Kick on, baby. So only on Twitch and YouTube, for some reason, the subs pop on the screen. I'll have to ask Sean about the other night. Again, don't let me forget. Sorry, I asked you this the other day, but when people sub or gift subs on Kick, the notifications do not pop up through Streamlabs. Can we fix that? So today, when Sean gets off here in a couple hours, he's going to do the stream elements. So I'll have, like, I don't know, a lot of AI voices, like 20 or 30 or 40 of them to choose from. They'll be good price. It'll be just a little drop down menu to click. I can implement it into Streamlabs, and yes, the notifications on Kick will be fixed today. He just now told me, he goes, yeah, that's easy. That was his exact response, was, yeah, that's easy. He had to look into this AI voice. He knew about AI through Streamlabs. It's just he didn't know about the robot voice. Anyways, yeah, well, that'll be all done and on here today for later today's stream. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to stream and check it out. But hell yeah. And shout out Shroomy, and shout out Holy Clown Fuckerus. Thank you, Shroomy, for doing that. And do you know what you just did, Shroomy? You see? You know how the AI thing, you gave me that good idea, Shrooms? And hold on, CCG. What up, Greg? But B Horseman, I want to get back to that question. In my opinion of the World War III, it's crazy. People don't understand. Look, I'm opening this right now. See, Shroomy, what you just did? A pina colada is a wonderful hybrid. A pina colada ain't no passing phrase. It means no worries. Thank you, Hazian, for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. It's Rip Clan Shroomy. It's Hazian. First blinker out of, what was this again? Pina colada. Okay. Shroomy. My power level. It's over 9,000. Nah. Oh, it gave me the hiccups again. Vask Midlet. What up, bro? Damn, I'm missing some of the things in chat. Someone says walkers. I tell you, I wish I could see. See, look. Don't let me scroll up on that. Walker hooked up with, I don't know, maybe. I don't know anything about him. Fucking doing what? Jesus. But I do know that someone claimed to be my manager and moderator and got to his house, got paid to go. I like how your shirts matches the blue in the background. Oh, really? Cool. Show to my pants. Yike. Zoinking. Zoinking. Dirty Bastard 94. What up, man? Vask, I haven't watched this yet. Vask, I won Magic Stars. I pulled in more money than anybody on there, but it was fun. I had a good experience, but oh my God, it was also some days where just like, I mean, I broke one of my TVs, and not for content like the idiots do. Like, I'm already smashing broken stuff. No, I lost it for a second and fucking elbowed my TV, and it just They kept sending all this fucking terrible hate speech over and over and over, and I was afraid of being clipped by it and shit. It was nuts, man, for real. It was awesome, though. I was happy to be a part of it. But yeah, Great Thumb, we'll have those notifications fixed. They work on Twitch and YouTube, but they'll work on Kick tonight. Sean just forgot to click the thing. So, yeah, he said he literally just said that part's easy. This will be his first time implementing the TTS list to Streamlabs. We got all kinds. They're all good at TTS artists. Dude, artists, haters, homies, whales, and chat warriors. Bruh, it's Shermy. You know what's funny? I just, because of this last stint of streaming for Magic Stars, I just realized about that you all have all that, like, different types of TTS artists too. Like the ones that make you awkward being on the screen, like, oh fuck, there's no right answer to this. Like, no matter what I say, it's gonna piss an insanely group of people off. Or something you don't want to get caught laughing at, like, oh shit, that's funny, but I can't laugh, or someone's gonna clip this, so I have to turn around, or things that I have to turn around for because I don't even want to be on the screen on, they're so crazy. And then there's ones that aren't artists, they airball. There's airballers that just suck at it. And then there's your amateur hour. Amateur hour is when, like, people are already in the fish tank and they're already pissed about 100 different things, and they send one little thing and just, you know. And then you got the people that bring them back in, that, like, when your favorite fish is down, it's like, fuck it. You know, people start sending, hell no, bro. You know, No, I meant when I subbed just now. Gray Thumb? Really? Hold on, let me look. It didn't show it? Where did you sub at, Gray Thumb? Twitch, right? Should have showed it. It showed Hazians. Here, let me check something, my bad. No, because I wanted to show it. That's not cool. Oh, it doesn't say you subbed, Great Thumb. It says that Holy Clown. Oh, yeah, it didn't say you subbed. I don't know why. Streamlabs didn't pick it up. So I don't know why that happens, but sometimes Sean tells me Streamlabs doesn't, like, catch everything. Sean, for some reason, it'll miss some for some reason. But you did just sub, and it did just pop up. CeeLo the Great! What up, dude? What's up, Roz and Smoke? What up, bro? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Sorry, I explained this. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. I'm going for a Kick partnership, too, you know, just in case anything. You know what I mean? But, like, and because you can say more, but, like, I love my YouTube partnership. I just like to have all three to, you know what I mean? Just in case. I mean, you've seen what happens to people's accounts. People even went after fucking Jimmy. You know what I mean? That sucks. But yeah, Roz and Smoke, I've been on Magic Stars and Fish Tank Live. I don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, AI voices, love none of the fish to figure that out. Yeah, well, I'm gonna, so Sean, well, someone told me Bert had done it evidently with Stream Elements, but evidently he said there was a menu, but I may have taken it wrong. Maybe it wasn't AI voices, maybe it was just saying, but now, yeah, I have a list of different voices by today. You know what I mean? And I won't gouge on the TTS prices, I promise. So I mean, I don't really, you know, gouge anyways. Price, yeah, Alex, don't get it twisted. I love you, but I will break your brain again. Oh, Shroomy. Time out. I have to back up on this question. Shroomy. I expect nonetheless. I like a challenge. I give credit where it's true. Shroomy can be a very cool person, and I don't think he's evil at heart. I don't. Or I wouldn't like him. But I will tell you this. Shroomy can piss a motherfucker off. He knows how. He knows how to press people's buttons. He's good at it. But when he does that, you need to turn your, you know, your username as you said you would to Dark Shroomy, like, you know, ha 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 ha, to let me know you're in that kind of mood that day. No, Shrooms. This is what I've done. Hazian. Am I still in need of a video editor? It's so easy. I have so many people. No, not video editing. People ask me to mod for free. I've had people offer me money to do it. But then again, I'm like, if you're offering me money to do that, you got something up your sleeve. You're playing against me. Got an IT guy, lucked out on that big time. By the way, thank you, Birdie Dastard for 94 for the follow. Thank you, The Will. Wilhelm for the follow. Thank you, Gioji Dwaiji for the follow. Thank you, Real Free B for the follow, and thank you, Old Dirty Dabber for the follow. Right on, right on, right on, all right, all right, all right. CeeLo's great. What's up, man? But hey, bro, if you could do me a big favor, CeeLo, hey, man, could you follow me on my kick at MonkeyKingCobra? Same name as on YouTube. I'm trying to get them all, you know, and I'm gonna separate my content. Twitch for gaming, some talking primarily. Instagram's still gonna post like just. I get a lot of traction on there. I wish. Well, never mind. Basically just footage on there. Traveling YouTube and Kick, my rants. You know what I mean? Multi-streaming when I'm just doing this. Hanging out. Thank you, CeeLo. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Rosin Smoke, and it's good to be back, man. But, you know, like, it was a cool couple months. I didn't know it was going to end abruptly like that, because I'm not going to lie, we were making really good paychecks. You know, although I was. I'm sure other people got some good stuff, too. But you know what I mean. It ended abruptly, so that, but it was fun shit. That shit was awesome. It was amazing to be a part of. Great thumb, the wall grabs. Fuck yeah, man. I like it when you're not streaming on there anyways. It feels different. Yeah, great thumb it does, doesn't it, man? Because like I do get haters who come through here, but it's more of like either, you know, buddies out there, you know, I've been hanging out with, or, you know, some of the other people like that are, you know, are my buddies, but troll the fuck out of me, like shrew me here. I like to think he's my buddy, you know what I mean? Whoever, make sure to get back to World War III. I'm curious. Oh, I thought you were about to start. Sorry, whoever. I don't know if you're watching Magic Stars, but they tormented me. Tormented me, bro. Like, it was so bad. Bro, you may think this is an exaggeration. With one night when the sale started, oh my God, they lowered the TTSs to 14 tokens. A TTS, dude, it was about 4.5 hours. I maybe got 3 or 4 minutes of clear time. That's not an exaggeration. And I just sat there, dude, and I had to keep being like, no, scared of clips that they were gonna take while they had this great. Oh, hey, there's me right there. He was the one. He did. I don't think he knew it was gonna go as far as it did, but he made a few jokes, and then the whole chat took off with it. You know what I mean? Oh man. Well, 07 Shroomy, man. Holy shit. What is that? Alex's site was a lot more fun. Hey, the Dickens Frog, that's you? React Seagull on Twitch? What up, man? The Dickens Frog, man. And it was a lot more fun getting to react with you guys who fucking actually, like, know how to, like, well, as I said, I'm still learning. It hadn't even been a year, but I guess I want to say play the game of Fish Tank of how it goes. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? And getting to know some people out there, at least by username. I was gonna say, but I really appreciate that, man. Shit. See, I can't be as free as I want to on these platforms and just say whatever I want to say. You know what I mean? Thank you, XX Sephiroth 420 XXX for the follow. Thank you, Gary Tard for the follow. What up, man? Let's see here. People are savages. Oh, yeah, screw Jimmy on YouTube. And then later on Twitter. Yeah, Birdie Dursey. I know. I shouted out on my ex, on my Twitter, on about Jimmy's new. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, it just sucks to have twice. What, man? Why? I'll sub your kick, Rosin. You will? Hell yeah, bro. You will? Hell yeah. I'm waiting for you over here, bro. It's MonkeyKingCobra, bro. You're old dirty. I just got your follow, man. Holy shit. Old dirty dabber, I see you. Thank you, man. Seriously. I mean that. I wish I had a better way to be like, dude, thanks, man. But like, what can I do? So thank you. It sounds like smash that like button. It helps me. It does, but thank you guys. For real. Just right a better way than say thank you. They just, oh, thank you, like everybody else does online. I am seriously appreciative of the shit. I'll stop wasting time on the fish site. So, damn, Roz, I didn't see that line before. I'll stop wasting time on the fish tank site. 07, man. Hey, Reacts Eagle, brother. Diggums Frog. Hey, brother. I know you're like, come up, Diggums. I hope to see a little cobra by your name. React Seagull. I can't call you React Seagull. You're the Diggums Frog, man. Diggums. One day I hope to see a little cobra by your name over on Twitch or in Kit, whatever. You know what I mean? No, you're gonna be mad. This is the same level as the rumor I started about your uncle. That was. What one? Are you talking about the whole thing you started on the whole Germany bullshit on the site? That's what we're talking about, right, Shroomy? Shroomy. Is there a delay on this? Shroom. Shroom, what the hell are you talking about, man? Oh, so we're only talking about the German. Oh, she's coming AI form now. I'm wondering that. So you said. Elhesion! 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 Thank you, bro. You're the fucking man. And you're saving me from looking stupid on the Twitch leaderboards. For real, you are. Thank you. I know I tapped in late in the month. I didn't even stream till like the 20th, but you know what I mean. Thank you. You think I don't appreciate every fucking bit of that? But yeah, well, I like Alex a lot. I also like to get a good reaction out of him. Yeah, but why can't we have like fun reactions instead of ones that just drive me fucking nuts? You know, like I broke my mug. I don't remember who. Like I think that was just a bunch of. Never mind. A mug I would not have broken. Not on camera either. I didn't do it on camera. I was so pissed. Never mind. I'm that annoying friend. You gotta ever know one thing, you know I got your back. Right on, Shrooms. Right on. Good enough, but I like to think so too. Because I know there's those people out there that like to have their fun. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you are naturally gifted at that. You know what I mean? What up, Chris? What up, buddy? Harpy! Who's that? Oh, it's Arjen. He's a jewel hit. I don't know if it popped. Hell yeah, man. Right on. Look at that. He's treating it like a fish toy. Hey, brother. Arjen, if you're out there, brother. Thank you, sub. You know, I'll give giveaways. It's like fish toys. You know what I mean? Instead of doing that, because I know it costs and it takes a little from me tax, and it probably costs you a little extra. If you gift subs on here, believe me, fish tokens have lowered significantly. Blinkers and all that. Elhesion! That motherfucker said chill hit. Elhesion! For real. It ain't gonna be that high for no blink or nothing like that. You guys get it. Harpy, what up, man? You know what? Harpy, you've earned my respect. 07 Harpy. You still out there? I want to make sure you're here before. I don't know if Sean has a delay on this, but tonight I will have the drop down AI menu box. I'm trying to make shit better, guys. I'm not good at this, and I need I don't watch other streamers, so sometimes I just don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I thought there was gonna be a lot more gaming involved. I watch movies when I can. When I'm not on stream, I'm fucking busy. You know what I mean? But Harpy, are you here, buddy? I'd like to. Oh, did someone? I'm still learning how this works. Shrooms? It didn't pop up over here. Hold on. I've only received kicks one time ever. I recognize the fella's name when he's in here. He only gave me 11. Just 11 of them. I don't even know how much that's worth because I'm so brand new to Kick. I am, I don't know. I know what bits are worth, and super chats are what they are. You know what I mean? Kid, screw me. I don't even care if that's 50 cents or $1. He sent me 250 kicks. That's awesome. I don't give a fuck. That's awesome, and thank you. You were the second person to ever give me kicks and the first person to ever give it to me in a real amount like that. Elhesion! statue, Times Square, brother. It's coming. You still haven't answered me. Like that? Or are you lifting the world like Atlas? Hazian, like I've told you before, this is real. I'm not joking around. He is a descendant of his on his mom's side, Robert the Bruce, and on his dad, Sir William Wallace. Crazy mix, crazy story. But yeah, check it out. Ancestry.com. Rosin Smoke, thank you for following Kick too, brother. So it looks like Harpy isn't here. Lifting, oh, this motherfucker, Hazian. He said lifting the rest, like Atlas. We got Hazian lifting the fucking planet. Dude, 07, man. Thank you. And you were totally making me look like not a jackass on the Twitch boards. And Shroomy, damn it, you know what I mean? I wish, does it show on, see on Kick, it doesn't show the donated kicks, does it? It just shows the subs. But on Twitch, it shows the subs and the bits. So Hazian, you're saving me from both over there. If it showed the kicks, Shroomy, you would have been saving me right here from at least looking like, not like a total, you get it. Thank you so much. He said, Monkey Armory, don't give up. 500. Ain't that the fucking damn truth? My buddy Hazian here from Scotland. You all, I'm sure some of y'all know him in chat, but you all know Gizmo Cat? He's actually one who actually paid for the, the Burt cosplay that night, Milk Dud cosplay. That was Gizmo, which was Hazian's buddy. Hazian sent him to my Twitch, and well, got a whole new fish tank fan. I mean, anyways, there's been a few. Yeah, I was just telling Gizmo's story. Well, Hazian's story really, and Gizmo's kind of, but yeah, day one, Hazian, and remember when the canine comes, Shroomy, you too. There's several. But believe me, guys, about all the things I said, you think I'd lie about a fucking piece of paper? If I ever get the chance, when I had that confessional, I'm going to have a piece of paper. And there's going to be names. I don't forget the fucking cool people. I don't. And when I say I don't remember hater names, I don't. It's true. I remember all because I have too many people that talk shit. A lot more than say good things. And people that talk shit never have pictures and shit. So how do you fucking remember that? You know? I was gonna give props to Harpy. That's the dude that beat me. I was gonna say 07, respect, man. Harpy beat me in he's the guy that beat me with the sound effect and the no background. I was on an 8-0 streak. I just did one battle chat to say hi. You know what I mean? Two, actually, sorry. 2 battle chats. But I was 8-2. But yeah, I got beat. The only 2 beat me were faceless people. Yeah, Harpy just had a computer background and just played the happy birthday song. I was 8-0 and he took me down with that. It's fucking cool, man. It's like a lot of Arena Breakout, Old Dirty Dab. Okay, I haven't played that. Kind of like Escape from Tarkov. Okay. Hazing, Gizmo, Cat or Friends. See, Grey Thumb, you see that? Which is Aryen. It's Aryen. Aryen is watching. Aryen, where are you at? See, you hear that? He's usually quiet in chat. He buys fish toys and he'll even send jewel hits. He supports. But Aryen, you out there? He was the one. See, he stopped. He was like the first to take. Yeah, there he is. He's kicked. He was the first one to stop buying tokens. He said it openly. He sent a damn TTS through. I thought I didn't want to get in trouble. Honestly, I was like, I don't think he can because other people multi-stream. But like, he sent a TTS on there. Like instead of like buying fish toy, and he was like, I'm not buying no fish tokens. They've given the fish title out to too many people. And I was like, oh, and I agreed with it. I was like, oh, yeah, but I was thinking in the back of my mind. And then everybody else in the chat started thinking like that. And I was like, yeah, guys, that's why I said, yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love that shit. I don't care. On here is cool too, just to make sure that I wasn't like trying to persuade people to do that. But yeah. They did though. I agree too, and believe me, I ain't the only one to feel that way. Come on. As a matter of fact, I would put my life on it that every single person feels that way. What? The motherfucker that even met Jet, Sam, or Ben, or stepped foot on the fish tank. The fuck? Yeah, okay. Maybe they should make the writing in like pink or something, you know, if they're gonna give him some kind of. But then again, I heard it's only 3 weeks they're gonna have. But then again, that could have been a lot of me. See, Ariane will gift subs and stuff like that. Like I said on Twitch, it shows the bits and the gifted subs. Ariane will gift or do stuff like that. But yeah, Ariane, I would love. What would help me more than any kind of like donation like that for real is subs or gifted subs. I'm going for that old partnership, man. Oh my god. Hazian, you just don't fucking stop! El Hazian! And that was on Kick, it popped up. So it's not Kick, it's Streamlabs that doesn't catch it sometimes. Hold on. Never mind, it's not Kick notifications, it's Streamlabs that doesn't catch it sometimes, I think. But it does have the standard thing. It doesn't have the picture or anything like my voice or whatever. I probably need to update the greeting anyway. Holy shit! Hazian, Hazian, Hazian. There's trains on here too? Dirty old dabber. Oh, that was Aryan. Guys, you don't understand what you're helping me towards. And that it genuinely makes me fucking happy. Like, of course, yeah, it's about money, but I have, look, the point is, yo, like lifelong goal that I never thought 9 months ago, this thing happened that I thought was going to be the worst thing in the world, it seemed like, and now, like, oh, there's some of you all that have actually stuck by me, holy shit. God damn it, it's gonna lift the fucking world. It's gonna lift the fuck. Dude, it might be the damn galaxy. And thank you to Dirty Old Dabber. Motherfucker, shout out. I can't scroll up. Vast Millet, when Jimmy do something crazy again, I'm not sure what it was. I don't even want to, like, you know, pry or talk about it. It just sucks. I don't know what happened. I just know it. I've talked to him. He told me he got banned, but I didn't, you know, pry about it. Holy shit. Fogel, I'm heavily disabled. Waka 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 waka. That's what you sound like. Then why are you watching me midday? Thank you, buddy. God, Aryan, thank you so fucking much. Fuck yeah. Look at that Hazian on my fucking kick leaderboards now too. Right the fuck on. You guys are awesome. Like, you don't get it. That means a lot to me. It does. Oh, by the way, that's Joe had the blinker for all that too, and more too. Let me say one thing else. Aryan, I'm not guilt tripping you, but it deeply hurts my heart not to see a little symbol by your name. You know what I mean? You're the fucking man. And you're my fucking buddy. Do they VIP and kick or no? I'll try it. Dude, I know they don't VIP on YouTube. Alex, you watch the Cobra Kai series, Dirty Bastard fan? I love you, buddy. Is that some kind of sick, tasteless joke? Johnny Lawrence is my fucking uncle. The Monkey King has been chosen to carry on the legend of Cobra Kai. No, fucking around. Of course I do, man. It's an awesome show. You have one? Oh, really? Oh my god, dude! You know what? I'm an idiot. I haven't used Streamlabs in like 2.5 months. I forgot. Only the symbols show up over here. Look on this. See? Like right. You know what I mean? And I'm doing it from. My main thing is on Kick right now because you only have one chat pop up. But yeah, like my Twitch leaderboards are much more impressive, and that's it. And, I mean, usually they're better than that. But Hazian saved me. Like I said, I just started streaming again on the 20th. You know, and no, I'm sorry. I'm like, I've only done one stream. One. This is my second stream since I've been off Magic Stars. My second. So for 2.5 months, I was just gone. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 2 months. About 2 months, I was just completely off these platforms. I would upload a couple video footage things, but that's it. No lives at all. Take it back. I did a 30-minute live after like 35 days of not being on because I was still in Magic Stars, but it was only 30 minutes and explaining why I wasn't on. And then I logged right off and kept going on Fish Tank Live. I was explaining why I had been absent. Has the incentive kick. Right the fuck on. What's the value of them motherfuckers anyway? Just curiosity. I know the bit rate. I know the fucking this and that rate. I know, I mean, when I say this and that YouTube, I know it's just, well, it says what it is. What is like, how is the kit currency work? And thank you all for helping me learn this shit too. I know I ask a lot of fucking questions. Let's see here. Oh yeah. How many kicks? Let's see. Many kicks equal $1. What? Holy shit. Okay, so that works differently. Because now I see why you gave me 250 earlier, Shroom. So it's different. 250 shop kicks equal to about $1? Oh, 250 kicks. What? With specific rewards offering. It just said 250 kicks for $1. So how is 500 kicks $5? Wait a minute. Is that what they're called? Shop kicks or just kicks? Hazian and Gizmo are friends. Nice. That's over on Twitch. See, people who know Gizmo. Yeah, Hazian. Oh yeah, okay. You already answered them. Sorry. No, dirty old dabber. Thank you, bro. You don't understand. Like, I appreciate the buck. What up, Quarter? AB is still talking. And see, when I tuned in the 3 times, again, guys, you can check it out on my first kick stream ever. It's when I battle chatted. The only time I ever battle chatted was in this stream right here. It's on my kick page. I couldn't upload it to YouTube or Twitch, obvious reasons, you know, language and shit like that, which is why I'm being mild right now because I got Twitch, YouTube, and kick running. But yeah, Quarter, you know, it's weird is I won 8 in a row and I lost to 2 faceless people. 2 people no face. Those are the 2 people I lost against. How can you make fun of something? How can you make fun of something when you can't see it or hear it? They didn't even use their voice. And Harpy didn't even, I mean, not, he's cool or whatever, but he didn't even say anything. I couldn't even hear his voice. But I mogged the other one. All 8 in a row. They were like deer in headlights. Except Mr. Beans, motherfucker, he tried. Oh, God, because he was like 26 in a row. I was like, he always talked shit. So let me just put this fat motherfucker in his place real quick. Excuse me. And I just mean that like in a, you know, a friendly buddy way. He's a good old buddy of mine. He'd understand the joke. See, I'm not on Fish Tank Live no more. I gotta. But I was gonna say, but yeah, Quarter. I believe AB's still talking shit. You know why? Oh yeah, there's 3 other scenes. I said this earlier. If you watch that video, I tuned in 3 more times, just joking around. Let's see how good it's gotten. And all 3 videos I tuned in. All 3. And I mean, I only tuned in 3 times, and both 3 times for about 10 to 15 seconds, maybe even 8 seconds. My name was mentioned each time I clicked back on it. And these were like 20 minutes apart from each other. Like, and, it's weird. But I believe AB is still talking shit. Do you know why? Because I said, oh, everybody says so you suck you off because you're in blue. You type in blue. And I told him to do something, bitch. I said, do something. And you know what he did? Nothing. He started to try to change the subject and talk. He was talking so much shit. And then I said, do something about it, big bad mod. Do it. Do it. I answer to the overlords. People know it's Bill, Ben, Jet, Sam. Not AB. Get it? And I told him that, you know, he got angry. His chin grew 3 sizes that day, all that. But yeah, sorry. Sorry that I can sit here and openly fucking run it about you, and you can't have the power to do anything. Well, it's true. Everybody's replaceable. I'm even replaceable, much harder to replace. And I'm not even because what I mean by that is it's easier to find a video editor, you know what I mean, than it is in the world, even though it takes skill and talent. It does. It's hard. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I need one badly, but you can find one easier. Give them a little paycheck. Think about him. Why wouldn't he even show his face on camera? He lives his life vicariously through all the fish. I mean, it's what he does. Recaps us when he's not. He's watching us in Magic Stars. When he's not, he's watching on Battle Stars, whether he's recapping or not. That's what he does. Now, I understand fans, but he is 100% of the time nonstop, lives his life for nothing as well. And when I think it hurt his little feelings, and I said, do something about it. I'm not going to let everybody else worship you typing blue. Fuck off, AB. Do something about it. And I said it in worse words on not these platforms. You get it? And still, womp, womp, womp. Hazion! I just saw the 100 thing. Oh, and just so you know, Hazion, I don't know why Kick is doing that. I'll ask Sean. No one's deleting your shit. We had this problem the other night. It just says deleted by a moderator. Like, watch, look, no one's moderating. No one. And I'm hands-free. Like, no one, and I'd never delete your comment. It's Kick deleting certain words if you send, I don't know. I'll have Sean look at it if there's a filter on or some shit, but it'll say deleted by a moderator, but it should say deleted by bot because I wouldn't delete anything you sent. Sorry if you can see in Kick chat. And there's the on. Thank you for that honor kick, brother. But yeah, see, I bet if you try to watch, do it again. Type whatever you typed. I just want to prove it. Type whatever and see how fast it deletes it. I just want to see like if it does that because that was a problem like the other night. I was wondering. Yep. See? Sorry, I was reading that chat over there. Yep, literally. That's how fast. I'm looking at this chat and see when it see Hazian over here. It says, look, see, it says deleted by moderator automatically. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like, watch. Type it one more time. I'll make sure my hands are up this time. Because fucking, I was looking down at the chat. Sorry, I just want to test it again. Also to see if it's just doing it by itself. Obviously it is, but look, that's where my hands are. Okay, cool. Right on. I just want to make sure. Like, wow, I wouldn't be deleting that shit. Rock on. Let's see. You should get over it with Bennett Pody, great game, and AUSD. What do you mean? Oh, that's actually a game? I thought you were telling me to get over something like I was mad. It's my bad, Vask. Right on. All right, I'll check it out. Careful not on games on teams. People suggest they might want. Oh, shit. Thank you, Grey Thumb, for that tip. I do appreciate it. Here's the on. Holy shit. Sorry. What? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What? Fuck yeah! So how did the emoji El Hazion? Oh, like there's gonna be a statue of him in Times Square, holding the world like fucking Atlas. Holy shit! That's dope as fuck, man. Thank you. Yes. El Hazion, bask in the glory, bask in the glory, bask in the motherfucking glory. Damn it. All righty then. Hazion, you're the fucking man. Thank you. So do the emojis when you send kicks like that? See, I need to get the notifications turned on. Oh my god! See, holy shit. See, yeah, okay. Two things. Now I'm getting ADHD and excited. Wild Randy, WLD Randy, aka Scary Ghost on YouTube. I just started streaming back on these platforms on the 20th. This is only my second stream back. Oh man, and Hazian saved me from looking like a douchebag on the leaderboards at the end of the month. Oh my god. Man, Hazian, thank you so much. But check this out, guys. Okay, so I have to connect it to Streamlabs. That's why it says subscription. But see, Hazian, but those aren't popping up. Those notifications aren't popping up. I need to tell Sean. Never mind, it is Twitch because it is Streamlabs because the donations of kicks aren't showing up. My bad. Sorry, he asked me to like send him this shit, you know, so I can get that shit. I'm also gonna change the like, you know, well, you'll see, it'll be a lot better. But yeah, Hazy, if you're not a video edit, my God, bro. And Wild Randy, so good to see you again. B Horseman, let me get back and chat. Hold on. Let me catch up. Careful downloading game of the same. Thank you, Grey Thumb. I do appreciate that. You have no idea. Thank you for saving me from looking like an idiot on the leaderboards too. Fuck yeah, WLD Randy. Wild Randy. Do you know what the coolest thing about this Wild Randy is? As when people, Wild Randy's coming. Yeah, 10 months later, still hearing that same. Ooh. Or were your last Christmas, last birthday, last New Year's, everything. Okay. But my point is, you know what my favorite thing I get to do because of him is? I get to do it all the time. I get to do it on my lives. I got to do it on Magic Stars. I get to do it in comments. Shout out in 07 Wild Randy. That's one of my top donators on Twitch. AKA Scary Ghost on YouTube. It's a bad motherfucker right there. Shout out to him. Thank you, bro. Good to see you. Fuck yeah, Adrian. So do those emotes come standard on Kick? See, I wish they were popping up on here. Shit! Wall Randy! Whoever said you're impossible to replace, bro. Thank you, man. I would say I'm harder to replace because there's other internet streamers out there, but I come from a weird background. I've had a weird story. I've had a weird journey in life. Prison and drugs and rehab, you know, through Counter-Strike professional, through Fish Tank, through fucking, it's just been a crazy life, you know what I mean? I really have. I don't. Hazian said, oh my God. Do you know what's funny, Hazian? He said, I showed my face. Yes, he did. He showed his face on Fish Tank Live because he paid for the Discord call, but I would have done that for free for you, Hazian. You know that. Wild Randy, shout out again for that 800. Sorry, I'm catching up in chat. And Hazian, gosh, man, I wish the notifications were on, man. He's over here donating kicks because, again, thank you to my YouTube viewers. Again, but like, if you can, I would appreciate it from Twitch or Kick. I love my YouTube just as much, and it's only just for this month while I try to work on partnerships, and then it's going to be, again, I'm going to be splitting up content. Try, you know, you'll see. But I'm so thankful, dude. Hazian, shout out. I see you out there. Party Dastard, karate emotes are based. Yeah, dude, I'll get Sean. I don't know if it does it on Kick, but to add custom emotes, definitely. Like, and we're still adding more. And on Twitch too, obviously, and stuff like that. YouTube. Some of the higher tiers ones, and I'm not saying, hey, some of the higher tier, I'm just saying they do have funnier ones that like never mind. Because like, well, you see, because it's not funny to me. What is Monkey King back on Twitch? I missed the most Fish Tank stream. Glad to see you back, homie. Wild Randy, I'm glad to see you back, brother. You're again, aka Scary Ghost on YouTube. Him and Today in Culture, good buddy, Chad Wheezy. Shout out to them both. Dude, look it up. Wild Randy again. Scary Ghost saving me again on the bits, because let me see here. I'm going to open my Twitter. I just started on 20. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to look like a loser on the damn leaderboards now, do I? So did I just have... Is there kick trains? Is there kick trains? And did I just have one? Oh, man. Top cheerers. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Now I got Hazian and Wild Randy as cheers. Look, guys. I've got 3 there on Twitch gifters. You know what I mean? So those are just gifters. And on my last stream, there's one more spot. Even if you donate 1 bit, be in top 3 in the leaderboard on Twitch for me. Even just 1 bit. But no, bro, that's cool wallpaper. CCG, thank you. Oh, fucking hell! What? Oh my god, I need your... No, El Hazion. El Hazion. El Hazion. Oh shit, I can't see. El Hazion. I want to fucking throw this and break my whole system now, but I know that would be just fucking stupid. Fuck, but I want to. Fuck. Hazion. El Hazion. Salute, motherfucker. Salute. The Horseman. I still don't care about what we're talking to me. I'm sorry. KHSL, have you thought about hosting your own web show? Something like Alex Steinfeld. KHSL. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call it KH. Okay. KH man. Yes. Here's where again, ADHD. I was telling y'all about it earlier and got sidetracked. I do that so much. And then you all never even notice it because I forget. But I don't have the connect. Like, I don't watch other streamers. That's a weakness of mine. Thank God my IT guy does and my manager. Anyways, point is, I have people who can guide me. But that's two. I don't have a whole lot of connections for. I know a bunch of camera guys and shit. Could I hire him and chase? Yes, and I have thought about it. I've purchased AlexB.live. I've purchased staff emails for it. I've even got a web designer. Aryan, he's out there. I would need a video editor. You know what I mean? But yeah, AlexB.live is gonna happen, and the show itself, we haven't decided if it's Snake Pit, Monkey Trouble, something like that. I don't know, we're figuring it out, just spitballing, but like I don't know. We're figuring it out, but it is happening. And here's the difference between me and, well, guys, if anybody's suffering like Apertude, please take Apertude if it helps you. He's in it. They're in there just, hey, I'm on a website. Guys, hey, we tried out every season. Hey, look, I'm going to choose all the obsessed nuts. You know, everyone, let's all, we're real fish too. Yeah, we're going on, guys. Basically, they're willing to lose. I bet he invested 32 grand in it. Maybe received 15 back, if I'm in it for the dream and the money, because this is always something I wanted to do, but like, unless it turns out successful, I'm able to do it. And that's why I get so happy and so excited when y'all do shit like that. That's why I weather all the hate and the bullshit, because I get some evil stuff sent to me, man. Evil stuff. And like, when I'm looking over, God, I gotta get up things that Hazion. Every time I look over and see those damn, bam! I just get excited because it's only my second or third kick stream for real. And you're doing it on Twitch. You said thank you for sticking around for us, brother. And why the fuck do you think I do that? I'm not exact. It's the fact that without you all doing this, there's deeper levels than you all know. Without your all support, see, my mom doesn't understand the new world. She does. She understands numbers like my father, right? They don't see how streaming is a career. They don't know that some streamers make more money than like A-list celebrities today. Like some do. They really do. I'm not saying I'll ever make it there, but like I said, I can live with failing. I can't live with not trying. However, even if just for a little bit, and y'all make it feel that way. You all are actually making me feel happy as fuck. Sometimes, other times, there's some people that drive me nuts, and I can't believe how evil they are in their head. Holy shit! Yeah. Oh, hey, dude, you're on fucking Linktree, bruh. Thank you. You're gonna kick in Twitch. Hey, when Kanon continues, believe me, this is not gonna run from God. Honest promise. There will be a piece of paper with a list. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you'd ever, but when Alex B Live does happen, you know you have an extended invitation. I know you're in Scotland and all that, but just so you know. You, since day one, you have been the man, brother. Wild Randy over there. There's people out there, you know, never mind. And I have so many more people that hate me. Guys, don't worry. I'm just happy for a second. Can I be happy before someone starts? Because they will. It just makes me happy, excited. And some people don't like it when I'm happy. Why do you think I keep doing it? It's because, man, the Monkey Cobras. Although we have an army. Our army's small. It's big, but it's small. You get what I'm saying. Evidently, either you got to be a female for simps or milk dud to get. Never mind. But we're the fresh ones, the breaded ones. We are. Even some that aren't monkey cobras, but are just fans of. I don't mind people being fans of another fish that I hate. Just don't like. You know what I mean. Just don't bring that shit over here. That's all. But yeah, KHS, what is it? Sorry, I'm sorry. I get off on those tangents and I start looking at not looking at chat because when I see good questions. Hell yeah, bro. Just by talking about yourself, I think having guests would be fun. KHSL, I think it would be too, and it could get crazy as fuck. And maybe you'll see a completely unprofessional talk show host. Like, I don't know, I'd be professional as fuck, you know, but if someone says something to me, what did you just say to me on my show? Hold up, you know what I mean? Like, oh God, I think it'd be fun as fuck. We'd have to get some contracts written up for that. But yeah, hey, Saint Grim over on YouTube. What up, man? How you doing, brother? What up, Roman? He said, damn it. I said, what up, Roman? And then I read what he said. He said, no happiness allowed. Damn. You do cosplay and Renaissance stuff, right? Bring some people to the interview from that. Hey, bro. Yeah, we're going to the Renaissance Festival. I already posted when. I tried to scratch out the date. I mean, I'm so bad at that shit. People found out. I was like, fuck it. People asked me to do meetups and all. Like I said, I've been invited to weddings and shit like that, which is, you know, it's cool, but I don't. You don't at least get to know someone a little bit. Like, what the fuck? You know, like someone like you've never talked to, and it's flattering and shit, but. You know, run people, but either way, I don't think that I'm like big enough to go make meetups in cities. What, 5, 6 people going to show up? I do get asked that a lot though, but I guess that's going to be kind of my first one. So I went ahead and announced it. I'd be honored to be there. Hazian, yeah, absolutely. Although, then I'll definitely message you because I know I can trust you. You know what I mean? I know I can trust you. So that makes it a lot easier, you know? And I remember Wild Randy actually up there, WLLD, Randy Scary Ghost, if you're still out there. Also, he kept donating for Today in Culture. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was a joke between them two, like in Today in Culture. That's Chad Weezy in Discord. Cool motherfucker. They're both cool motherfuckers, but I don't know. They might be the type of fans that don't want to be on screen. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if he was like, hey, Today in Culture, you know what I mean? But if he does, he's in because, I mean, Wild Randy, yeah. But yeah, another person, I announced one other person that it will be there'll be some other guests, special guests. Y'all know what I mean? There's no counting. Anyways, but like more than a couple, but people that y'all are familiar with. Larry. Yeah, Larry, I told you. Yeah. This motherfucker said no happiness allowed. Roman, this motherfucker Roman, he said no happiness allowed. That actually meant like that, like that made me laugh. Let's see, let's try how. Oh shit, the real Slim Shady, what's up, bro? No, we're streaming on, as you can see, chats from Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. And thank you for tuning in on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. 07, man. Fucking, yeah, right the fuck on. How are you, man? And I appreciate you tuning in from Twitch. I love YouTube just as much, but for the next month, I just ask people to tune in if they want to. I know you YouTubers love YouTube. I love YouTube. And I love being a partner with YouTube. But just so for some other partnership, I'm asking people to tune in for Twitch. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So if you do decide to sub or you could do it though. Well, if you're gonna do a super chat or something like that, through like that'd be all. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I appreciate it on YouTube just as much. But if you are willing to go that extra mile, Kick or Twitch only for the short month, so I can achieve my. I have a date where they're already gonna accept me on Twitch. So like, this is mainly for Kick and well, just to hold up Twitch. I appreciate it, guys. What up, Jello Stank? Oh god, the usernames. It's like being in Magic Stars again. Jello Stank. You gotta hop on PlayStation again, homie. What you mean, this one, brother? You mean this bad boy? You mean this fella right here? Yeah, we can hop on. Play some Elder Scrolls Online. I use my Razer headset for these. Or, what y'all want to do? We had it up running one time, you know what I mean? Or we could bust out a PSVR 2. Like I said, I thought it all good, and I got a ton of the games on Steam. A lot of people think it'd be fun if I installed this. Like while live, it would make a good stream. I've had this for like 2.5, 3 months now, and I'm scared to install it. Sean's gonna have to walk me through it like step by step. That's sad. I used to be able to build a computer in 15 minutes. I could do it. I'm just worried about it, man. Now it's just giving me anxiety because I used to like literally just computer parts everywhere. My room would look like it. She's so good at the shit. When I was gaming, I was never good at like coding or anything like that, but I could put the monkeys, you know, put the computer together. Yeah. Do you like Silent Hill games? Dude, I like Silent Hill games and the movies. Y'all know that theme? That theme is the dopest theme ever. For like a scary movie or some shit. Whoa! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see how chat just flew up like that? Sometimes that's why there's a delay on it, and sometimes people say it and I won't get it later. Until later. Did y'all see that fly up like that? Man, I know y'all did. Sorry, I'm checking something. Well, this is cool. See, I can never, you know what's weird? Okay, so walk me through Kick, guys. Am I an idiot? So like, okay, so this right here, I'm gonna check YouTube and Twitch, but if I check Kick, right? Views. Okay, never mind. I got it. Well, right on. Dude, now let's see. Ricky, we miss you. Hey, Ricky, what up, man? Thank you, buddy. And that's cool, Ricky, not chicken wing. But hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. On actually, like, Vask, what up? See, all the YouTube comments came in at once. Be yours, but nobody cares. Still don't care. It's cool wallpaper. Oh, wait a minute. Or shit. Clyde. Well, Alex. St. Grim. Golden Monkey. I know. You eat a solid gold. Hey, if you get the golden monkey in your inventory, do you all think that was random? I'm asking y'all. Really, do you all think that was the items? That word. Inventory on Fish Tank. Do you remember how I came in 6th place, right? Do you notice what it says next to Golden Alex? Easter egg. And again, I wonder why I went on Alex down twice. I wonder why online and then in person. Something still deep at me is just tugging me, like there was something to that. It felt, I don't know, weird. But I don't know. I'll be 100%. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, it could be good. It could be bad. Who knows? I'm thinking good because, well, Fish Tank always brings good stuff, right? Because at first I was thinking, oh shit, are we not allowed to date? Okay, my thought was this. Battle Chat ain't making that much money, right? I can't, right? You know, my point is, and they only left. I was like, well, maybe something bad happened. They aren't allowed, but no, Rachel's still on there, the lowest viewing person. So, and I was told she was left on there as a joke. Anyways, but let's see here. So maybe it's on to the next one. Maybe it's on to the next. But then again, I was told that, you know, those people, the new fish title who aren't fish, like sardines and other people streamed or whatever, that they were only going to get that for 3 weeks. Like I said, do I know if that's true? Fuck no, I don't. You know, Mince was the one who told me that. I don't know if it's true or not, but he also said that was public knowledge. So like he said, he told everyone that. Cool, Ricky, not the Tyson chicken one. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, yeah. You all know about the TikTok ban, right? Trump wants to buy ByteDance. Of course, that's never going to happen. As strong as Trump is, unless, I mean, who knows? He can actually pull off the impossible. So he wants to buy. If he does, TikTok's getting. It was supposed to be banned like last week or a few days ago, but he's extended it till December 16th to try to reach an offer, but it's not gonna happen. So TikTok's banned. So a lot of people are freaking out, and old Tyson Chicken's mascot, that's where his biggest follower base is. You know, and out of those 7.8 million or whatever, 7.2, whatever he has, there's gonna be a few million that never follow, probably 6 million never follow him again, because his other platforms are a lot smaller. They're still big, but they're a lot smaller, as in like 6 million smaller. You know what I mean? Like he has like 1 or sometimes just 400,000. Nothing compared to his TikTok. So that kind of sucks for people on TikTok who have built that up. That's why do you think I'm thinking all of a sudden, hey, I might want to do this kick thing too? You know what I mean? Like, because in case something ever happened, you know what I mean? Would Alex be if sided with Obito? Oh shit, alcoholic dogs. Dude, why don't you have a cobra next to your name? I'm sorry, I say that, and but you asked a dope ass question like that? Seriously? Seriously, I've got Itachi contacts. I've got Kakashi, Mangekyo. I got, like, back there. You see, well, let's take a look. I got Pain, Gaara, and Kakashi on the wall. But anyways, holy shit, alcoholic dog. Whoa, what a good question. Obito Uchiha. I don't know, bro. I'll be real with you. My favorite scene was when the whole United Shinobi Alliance was like this. And Madara was just standing there. My 3 favorite characters: Madara, Pain, Kakashi. 3 most badass characters in Naruto. There's a lot of badass characters in Naruto, but those are my top 3. For real, he was one. I know all the United Shinobi Alliance, and he was like this. And remember his Sharingan just It was so sick when he had one Sharingan and one Rinnegan too. Hey, it was cool when Obito had that too, though. Obito was a badass, man, to fool that many people. The Akatsuki for that long. Well, Pain knew what was going on because he was visiting with Madara and shit like that. Pain was the only one that knew, but still, Madara was pulling the strings. What up, XX Sephiroth 420? Good to see you stream more. You were the best part of season 3. Ah, Sephiroth! Thank you, bro. And I love your name. Sephiroth's sword is a legend of Final Fantasy VII. You know, and oh man, he's a badass. Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. Of course, I assume you've seen Advent Children. Oh my God, Sephiroth, motherfucker. You know what his favorite line was? And the same is true about me. The Monkey King. No, for real though, I will never be a memory. And then he cloaks himself in his one, you know, dark wing. Ooh, Sephiroth. Saw it in theaters. Fuck yeah, bro. The fuck you mean? Get out of here, bro. I remember when I was playing Counter-Strike Professional at the beginning of Global Offensive and, you know, pretty much off the 1.6. And there were dads then at like 50 years old gaming and shit. It's new generation, man. People are going to be gaming. There's grandmas who stream on TikTok and have millions of followers. You know what I mean? Like, it's like literally like 75-year-old women and shit. Like, it's the same. They have their own channels. It's a different world. Everywhere that people that grew up with this shit or, you know, had the shit introduced to them by the time they were fucking, you know what I mean, 30, fucking internet, you know. AOL's been around since I can remember. I don't remember a time before there was dial-up modem. And then there was DSL when I was like 5 or 6 years old. DSL and cable. Dude, all a state of mind, brother. You know what I mean? Literally. I think it's stress that does that to people or something maybe because, bro, I'll get carded for jewels 100% of the time. I've had my ID thrown back at me in Atlanta. Sorry, but there was this hood lady, we'll call her. And she goes, fuck out of here, I'm gonna call the police. I was giving her my real ID, but I was in Georgia. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, this is real. She threw it back at me. And she said, I should cut this up right here. I was like, what? Yeah, I know, man. See, if people had just seen me or didn't know any better, just walking, they would have no idea. Like, you know, I'm an ex-addict, though. Don't know how to stay looking young. Hey, are you serious? You know my story, dude. You know my story. See, I never touched the bad meth. Like people, I have ADHD, so I like slow-mos, turtle time, way back when. I'm almost 7 years sober. Yeah, I drink once, max twice a month. And sometimes it's once every 2 or 3 months. But I smoke 420 friendly. That's it. Other than that, no. And it's weird because I use hardcore shit for a while. 11 years, so. Yeah. If nobody knew me and just saw me on the street, they're not going to question twice. You know what I mean? Like, if I could be like, hey, never mind. But, like, it's just, black people are, damn, whoever. But honestly, you're exactly, well, everybody of every color can be, sadly. But definitely so. Definitely so. They want to act, never mind. Don't get me started. Damn it, whoever. Everybody can be, though. Oh, yeah, everyone's the same shit. No, it's not. See, Sephiroth, I was too. That was my thing. That's how I got, so actually, literally, that's how I got started. I skipped the whole Lord to have Percocet phase, you know what I mean, and went straight to the OC80s, sadly. Before they turned them into OPs, and everyone went to Opanas, and then went to the big H. I already know. The green 80s, the red 60s, you know what I mean? Let's see. There were the peach 40s. There were like maroon 30s, and there were like little pink 20s. Sad. There was actually, they called them Big Daddies. I never saw them. They're oblong. Supposedly there were 120s. I never got a hold of one though. Oh yeah, you're talking Sephiroth. You're talking about the Roxy's. That's what you're talking about, Roxy set. Yeah, and they come in green 15s too. Yep. I remember, man. The Blue Jays tab 10s, the Narcos that were yellow, Watsons. Sadly, like, but, and I got to a point in my life where I was like, I just got so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I got to a point in my life where I was just in my own, and it took me years. I was in my own prison that I'd built for myself. And I know I act wild and crazy, but guys, that's just me. Why do you think I like to like smoke some bud? Because I have to calm down. I am always. And that's why I still feel like I robbed everybody of a show. And if I would have known the fucking rules, oh my God. I said, I'm so pissed off about the Summer Season 4 and Blood Games. Damn it, man. But Magic Stars was fun. Well, I did make more money on Magic Stars than I would have made on there, so. But still, I hope getting clean was great, though. You feel like a high. Dude, yeah, dude, it does, Sephiroth. The grass is so much greener on this side. Because, you know what's funny? People say, if any of them had ever met a real addict in their life, they wouldn't have even this gaming computer. They wouldn't have multiple monitors or webcams. Definitely wouldn't have monkeys. They have monkeys and shit. They definitely wouldn't have a house, car. They wouldn't have a cell phone, an iPhone. Do you get what I'm saying? They wouldn't have anything. They spend their last dollar every day. A true addict. Every day. They have no bread. They pawn everything. Nor would they give a fuck about making content or videos. When people are doing bad like that, usually they go offline and stop doing it. Except for the select few who have somehow gotten famous for their drug use on TikTok. Like, and people trying to help them or whatever. I don't know any of their stories, but I've heard a little bit about people getting famous for that. A lot of items back then. Now it's all dabs. Yeah, hell yeah. Be that California sober, and don't overdo that. That's only drinking and smoking some bud, and drink in moderation, yo. Because when I drink, I gotta I used to like to go around bar to bar, but I can't be. I get obliterated. So when I drink for the point of it, not to. I want to relax and have a buzz. If we're drinking, we're fucking getting wasted. I mean, it's true. I'm not like, oh my God, this brandy, oh it's so good. This Scott, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I won't drink. Beer's gross. Makes me feel fat, full, got to piss, and by the time I'm drunk, I'm tired. You know what I mean? Wine gets you fucked up. You're like, wine folds you, bro. My favorite drink is LIT though. You know what I mean? Or shots of tequila 1800. That would be my favorite. But either way, when I drink with purpose. If I'm going out to eat, I'm not going to be, hey, can I get this drink that's so burning and good down my throat with my fucking steak? No thanks. Still drinking my coffee though, and smoking my nicotine, and the spice melange. I love you. Acknowledge they would still have monkeys. I love you. Acknowledge they would still have monkeys though. No. I said, you know, I said I wouldn't have monkeys. You know, no, I said I wouldn't have monkeys. Do you know how much the motherfuckers cost? Like I said, a female, because she can give birth, and I had my baby fixed. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's not happening. 15 grand. A boy is 12 at infancy. It's all about how old and, you know, to make sure they're healthy before purchase. Anyways, and then it's diapers and formula. See, for the rest of their life. Under human care, they live to be 40 to 50 years old. Jungle care, maximum is 25 years. And 90% of them die between the ages of 3 and 8 years old. Snakes, hawks, some kind of feline, whether it be mountain lion, panther, cat, you know, depending on where they're located. Lion itself, they have so many fucking predators, owls, falcon, anything. Like they're the most non-aggressive animals in the world. They're passive as hell. Now, if you corner them though, they're good. Their tactic is to scratch the eyeball, which they know to do. They're smart. And they got fangs, dude. You know what I mean? So, but they run. They do not chase. Like I said, the only reason they're considered omnivores at all, because they eat like peanuts and fruit and, you know, nuts. Anyways, because in the jungle they eat insects. You know, we didn't start that. You know, we haven't. And they drink baby formula. You know, but they live to be 50 years, double, and most of them don't make it past 3 to 8 years old. 90%. They sleep in packs of 45. And well, about 4 to 5 of those monkeys actually get to grow. Sad. Because a lot of people blame them. People are going, some species are going extinct, this and that, this and that, this and that. They don't realize that some species that are close to extinction, well, they're not, but they are on the endangered species list. But the point is, there's so many predators in the jungle. Some of them have to be preserved because the way their system is going in the jungle, they're getting less and 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 less. And that's everywhere. That's why, like, when people weigh in, oh, this isn't that a monkey? They have no idea about their anatomy. They have no idea. Like I said, I've had almost my babies for almost 3 years now. And they just don't know anything about them, and people love to weigh in their decisions. Oh, I forgot. You've owned a monkey too. Monkeys for years. Okay. Yeah, I know what to say. I'm not allowed to touch the white lady anymore. Oh shit, the spice is my life. Exactly. See, I never fucked with the white girl. Never, ever, 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 ever. I tried Coca-Cola Classic caffeine free. About 15 times. If I wanted to ruin a really fun night or have an anxiety panic attack, I'd do me some good old Coca-Cola Classic caffeine free. Oh my God, it's like life through my rearview mirror. I'm paranoid as fuck. And if people think, oh, you're mad, but I would never even try it. Meth or crack. Never, ever, ever, never have. Like I said, I liked being on turtle time, slow-mos. And that was just the only thing I was addicted to ever was painkillers. And my record, I haven't been in trouble in 9.5 years, guys. 9.5 years. Drugs go hand in hand. I've been only clean for only 6.5, but it's because I was like trying to slow down using. Like, anyways, the point is, it's just no way to live. It's no way to live. That's the only thing that I ever chased on the daily. So I know my kryptonite. And I will never, ever, 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 even if I had to, I wouldn't do it. Like, I'd rather have a surgery without, nope. I'm not touching that shit ever again in my life. That dragon will never take over me again. You know, you can Google it now. Only 4% of people beat that addiction. 4. Now I've got this wild, crazy personality, whatever, but I have massive ADHD. And I won't take Adderall because I fucking hate it. I get prescribed that shit in 2 seconds. No. That shit is Coca-Cola Classic caffeine free with a PG rating. I don't see how the fuck they give that to kids. Holy shit. What is it? What up? Except for up out of the 30s. It does. Plug. Yeah, I know. Stay away. I'm not allowed to touch the white lady anymore. The spice is life. Do you ever get clean them on? Honestly, Sephiroth, I wouldn't have brought it up. I wouldn't have brought it up at all. You know, like in the fish tank if I hadn't already destroyed it. Well, I think I'm sleeveless, believe me. Like I said, it's on my record. You'd know. And nobody can go in there and just never mind. But I went to a lot of rehabs. If my dad didn't punish me as much as he did, I would have never made it through. Like, and if I didn't have to learn that he would he would like call my probation officer. That's like my dad. But then he would bond me out. He'd make me sit in jail for like a week to punish me. You know what I mean? But people don't realize, think, oh, they have no idea how tough my dad was. And he was doing it, like I said, one time he said to me, I'd rather have you alive and hating me than, I mean, you know, I OD'd 5 times. I only had to go to hospital 3 of those times. But still, man, like, and you know, it's fucked up. This was over like 10 years ago, all of them, clearly. But, you see, there's a law in Kentucky that police are not allowed to search if someone OD'd, because people were getting scared and not reporting people who had overdosed because police always try to get everybody in trouble, so they can. All 3 times I woke up at the hospital, I had everything I needed in my pocket. I went up to use the bathroom and I go to the hospital and do more. That's the insanity of an addict. People think I'm crazy now. Like, you can see it in someone. And I actually like believed, I didn't know the community I was appealing to, but I was like, holy shit, if I've got a voice right now, at the time I thought I was on Hulu. I just thought maybe if I could help one motherfucker, just one, that would be like rewarding, because I know how bad it sucks to wake up feeling like that every day. I remember, and I never want to experience that again. Never. And people who haven't been through it, like, you know, maybe some people don't or do, but like Eminem's Not Afraid, like those type of songs speak to me, you know? Well, especially at the time when I was really trying to quit, dude, they would even bring tears to my eyes. Like, why can't I? But I did. I just get so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I did it 3 years before my dad passed, which is the only solace I have, but that's a pretty low bar. He knew it too, like verbatim, even said it. I know you. Anyways, that's just like the ground. Like I said, that's just back to normal. That's not a high bar. Yeah, I graduated college, but also got in so much fucking trouble. But I went to a lot of rehabs, man. I mean, he put me in the nicest ones. You wouldn't even believe it. One time there was 3-month rehab. It's called Narconon Gulf Coast in Florida, and it was right on the beach in Destin. Anyways, it was $75,000 cash, no insurance for 6 months, because it was a 3-month program. Anyways, for 40. Anyways, talked 5,000, and it was court ordered, dude. It was in Florida. I snuck in a cell phone and had somebody drive down and pick me up. They didn't give me like, I would do so much shitty shit like that. People think I'm crazy now. Shit, they still haven't seen how nowhere near how fucking crazy I really can get, because I didn't know the rules of the show where I could be myself. But I don't wish that type of life on anybody, not even my worst enemy. I don't. It's just, it sucks. It's a shitty thing to go through, and I am so lucky to have beaten it. Could it have loosened a few screws in my brain? Sure. I like it though. But even before that, I was always kind of, yeah, I've actually always been like this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, even before I even tried it. But like I said, I never tried anything till a month after my best friend died right in front of me. That's when I was such a good kid growing up. I didn't try for a thing till I was like 21 years old. I'm sorry, like 20, some shit like that. Addiction's no fucking joke. No, it's not. They got it. Me too, man. And when other people, thank you, CCG. When people joke, we're like, oh, this and that, this and that. I've been thin my whole life. I've been hyper as fuck my whole life. Oh yeah, was that just smoking it up every day in Fish Tank season 3 and nobody fucking knew? Even though they went through all our backpack. Come on now. And my energy, the whole time. Because that's how I am. Dude, now if I don't smoke a little, you know, ganja, holy shit, I'm bouncing off the walls, man. The thing is, The Adderall I'm prescribed, I tried dry Vyvanse, Strattera, it didn't work. Adderall does what it's meant to do, but the problem is it makes you too jittery, man. I don't want any more of it like other people do. I'm like, get out of my system so I can go to bed. That's why I never understood people who like speed. They're all weird and shit. One, it makes them get like pock marks all over their face and shit like that, and it fucks up their teeth. And they don't sleep. And lack of sleep deprivation, dude, even just recent science studies, it has detrimental health issues on the body. Later in life, heart, lung, everything, kidneys, organs, like staying up for long ass periods of time. Like I've been around motherfuckers like that, of course, when you're in that world. But like when people would like exhale, I'd be like, quit, man. Like that much out. Even when I was like in primary use, like I would have blown Coca-Cola Classic off the table. No. If I wanted to ruin my night, I would do that. Paranoid as fuck. And guess what? If I do anything like an Adderall or a long time ago, Coca-Cola Classic caffeine free, only like 10, 15 times, this is the way I'd act. I wouldn't say a word. Definitely wouldn't be streaming. I'd be going like this. Chain smoking cigs and chugging water. Not saying a fucking word. You know, some people are like, oh, I like to fuck on dude, uncle. What the fuck? That shit makes me like, no, irritable. Just don't touch me. Like, fuck. Oh my God, fuck this shit. That's why, God, it's been so many years, because that's a miserable, miserable, miserable thing to do to me. That was never my fucking choice. Addiction made me a stronger person than I. What? Addiction made a stronger person. Oh, bro. Sephiroth? Absolutely made you stronger. Oh, it did me. So I can guarantee, I could see where it did it for anybody else, because I can spot an addict, thief from a mile a fucking way now. There's so many things I pick up on because, like, I had to leave the life. I'll even see certain car picking in the parking lot and be like, oh, they're wait. Do you know what I mean? Just certain little things. But sometimes, weirdly, the things you learn and they make you stronger, like, sometimes they're useful in life. Like if someone's trying to hustle you on something, you know what I mean? You did you right with the rehab stuff. Yeah, man. I went to like literally over 30 and I would leave some of them and let it go, you know, but if he hadn't have done that, I would have been dead or in jail for life, because he paid for my attorney. Like, even though, because, well, mine for life, you know what I mean? I'd still be. He made me so sick and tired of it, because you have to do it for yourself, no one else. So he was so happy, but he doesn't understand like how much he did for me, because he helped me become so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And yeah. What made you finally decide to quit? Was there a tipping point? A really good rehab? Actually, there was a really good rehab, but the thing is, I jumped the fence. You know what I mean? And I only had like 4 days left, and I had to go see a judge and everything. Like, because there was like 13 years where I constantly had a court date in front of me, or on probation or something, like 13 years straight, never without. And it's been 9.5 years, and I hate, because that makes you feel like there's a boulder in the middle of your life, and you just, why even try to get clean type shit? You know, if someone else has got your life in their hands, your fate, that's the way the mind would think during those times. And I just got so sick and tired of going back and forth and back and forth back. And basically something hit me. I missed my first Christmas ever because I was in jail. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a hold of some stuff in jail that day, and I just slept the day off because I was so sad. And then I just got so sick and tired of everything. I was lucky enough to, because I lost so many friends, good friends too, friends who started after I did, like years after, and I did it years after they had gone. Why did they deserve? One of them had a child that had gotten close. A few of them, it's just sad, man. It's sad. Some people think they did that Oxycontin thing on Hulu. A lot of people think the government did it on purpose. Doctors make money, decrease population, rehabs make money. Yeah, you know those people don't know shit. Oh yeah, Sephiroth, I already know, bro. Have you ever seen on the news like how wrong they are about certain shit? Oh well, one small dose of this fentanyl kill elephant, and they say there's fentanyl in everything. You know what I mean? And like fentanyl laced weed. Do you realize fentanyl is so powerful? It comes in micrograms, not milligrams. Sprinkling 10 micrograms is costing that like $40. Oh, well, here's your $50 blunt for $5. What? They said they're fentanyl and everything. You know, like there's fentanyl and everything as cops are putting it in there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, dude, these dealers must be rich beyond all belief if they're just sprinkling fentanyl. Do you not expend? There were the suckers, which I never wanted. Those were sacred back in the day, of course. And then the gel patches and the stick-on patches. You know what I mean? Oxy's wild after surgery. Yeah. See that it is. Are you talking about oxycodone, which is Percocet, or OxyContin? Because those are two very different. I mean, well, technically the same thing, but OxyContin is much stronger. You know, like Perks. You know what? I don't even want to talk about that shit on it. Like it's. I'm just glad to have beaten it. And thank you, Avocado, for the follow. I appreciate it, man. And Daru OTV, thank you for the follow. I might have missed some others, but thank you guys. But yeah, it's just my journey with that shit. I reached a point in my life where I never thought I was gonna beat it. I really didn't. I thought I was. I reached a point in my life where I thought I don't want to quit because I wanted to quit, but I didn't because I couldn't imagine like I was always happy before drugs. Always. But then, like, you know, when you're going through detox, your brain starts, well, if I quit, I'm not going to be happy. I'm just going to be pissed all. Like, it takes you all the way there. Like, it's a long fight. Detoxing is 50% of the battle because it's, oh my God, at least with opiates, it's called the devil's withdrawal because alcohol and Xanax withdrawals can kill you. They can, if it's that's what the shakes and seizures. Opiates, nope. You just shit, vomit, shake, your bones hurt, cold flashes, hot flashes. You're throwing up in the toilet while you're diarrhea. Well, oh my God, dude! Like hot shower. Oh my God, you can't. The sleep deprivation makes it so much worse because you don't sleep for like I do mean this, like a month. It's crazy. A little bit of weed helps, kind of take your mind away for 10 minutes, but even smoking it almost makes you want to throw up. It sucks. Because you have to live through it and it lasts so long. But it's hard to get that. I mean, that's why I'm good at not scrolling. Because I developed that when I was trying to quit. I would turn my phone off for 30 days at a time. I'm serious. Because I knew there would be bad people calling me. Wanting to, hey, Alex, you can do this and that and this and that. This and that. No. Like I had to turn my phone off. Like I just had to. I didn't want to ring. I didn't want to look at it. I would get anxiety every time. Like this. Like just so tired of living that life, man. And I promise you, people aren't, like I said, except for the couple who made it famous on it, they're not worried about posting content or making content or none of that shit. And they wouldn't have the equipment for it or money for green screen. Believe me, that money would have went straight to their dealer that day. Whether they had $50 or $500, it would have, a real addict would have spent every penny of it. Oh, they would have saved 10 for the gas tank if they had 500 and $5 for a pack of cigarettes and then $1 for a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? I'm serious. If they have 500, they might get a whole meal, combo meal or something. But believe me, if they have 500, 480 is going to that. Sadly, 480 is going to that drug. That's what a real addict is. Yeah, you know, everything cops. Wild luck we had. Yeah, bro. Aryan, yeah, it is. It is. We shouldn't. Yeah, I might, Quarter. I might. I've had both. Dilaudid. Sadly, the K4, the K8s. I've had the K8s, fucking 4s, little yellow ones, and there's white ones too. Dilaudid. Oh, at the hospital or you should go put your story up on how you handle the struggle. It'd be good and sprout the See, Birdie Dastard, I've wanted to do a video like that, but then people are just gonna double down on oh, you're jokey jokes. Motherfucker, look at my record. And people have doxed it for like 10, 12 years. I was getting in so much fucking trouble. So much trouble, multiple, and then boop, it just stops. Why? Because drugs go hand in hand. And I would never have any of this. How's, never mind. My parents are not fucking stupid. They wouldn't even let me sleep at the house or give me $1 for a cheeseburger if I was on my bullshit. Believe that. A bit of money to publish. Jeff needs this advice. Honestly, Quarter, do you know what was funny? Back there was some plans. We were gonna make we were gonna do some IRL rehab and IRL content, and we were gonna try to take him to rehab. But Jeff is a cool dude. He was on the front lines there. You know what I mean? In the house. He wasn't detoxing in the house though. He wasn't. And H is not something you can just pick up and put down. It's just not. And I mean, he said he messed up in Las Vegas, and then, you know, I would do a few, like, I did several collabs with them. They're still up. I like Jeff. I just hope he beats it, man, because I know the opiate voice, and he would like tell me it wasn't, but I just hope he's doing okay, and I mean that. Because sadly, if he continues down that path, one day we're all gonna get the news that, and I pray to God this doesn't happen. I mean it, but like, hey, this happened to so-and-so. You know, and I hope that day never comes. Naruto would fuck with you. Hey, Naruto, I love Naruto, brother. Hey, to be honest, Vegeta was my favorite in Dragon Ball Z. I was mainstream on my anime growing up. Yeah, obviously, still have Naruto, but I like Overlord. Anyways, the point is, Goku and Naruto taught me to never give up. I know it sounds weird, but the people that never existed taught me a lot of shit. Motherfuckers making jokes, never struggled in their lives. Man, not with that shit, obviously you can tell. What's my favorite CS map? I like, obviously, the most fun and easiest is Dust 2, just because familiarity, but Nuke is my favorite, but I also like Inferno, and those are my top 3. Train would come in a 4th. But like, you know, guys, if y'all could hit that like or share button or whatever, you know, or sub, maybe with Prime or sub, I appreciate it all. I promise I do. If not, I'm glad that you're here kicking it. Like I said, I'm streaming across 3 platforms right now. So I do appreciate it no matter what. Oh, and hey, Dirty Bastard, Birdie Dastard, just so you know, that's not me deleting it or any moderators. That's Kicks auto. Like, I would never, like, I put my hand watch. We had to test this out with Hazian earlier. It was working. It did that to someone else the other night. Look, someone even the username, they put Dead Linda's Failure Son. That was a shot at me. 2 people have really fucked up. One people made a video of Luna grabbing Alex's daughter's boobs. Wasn't even my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It was Vanity's girlfriend. So they failed. Another one put Aunt Linda's. No, they put Dead Linda's Failure Son. I had an Aunt Linda that died recently, and I put it up. But Linda's my aunt. It's funny when people fuck up their usernames. Damn, you're good at that. When you're gonna read Berserk? Hey, that was my old gamer name, Beezekay. It used to just, and sometimes I'd play it just BZK, Berserker. That's what it was short for. Hey, Guam226, what up, buddy? You too, man. And like I said, give a like, follow, share, so whatever. You're the man. And like I said, hey guys, my leaderboard's up. Like, this is only my 2nd stream back. So let's see here. Yeah, this is my 2nd stream back. And to fill out, like I said, here, I'll show you this. See how the leaderboard right there? Ah! Dirty Birds, aka Bigger Bill, what up, boy? on Kick. Yes. Kick or Twitch is where it's at right now. And thank you, guys. And YouTube's great too. It really is. But I'm going for the partnerships on Kick right and Twitch. You know what I mean? Thank you, Kick. I really need right now. Man, Bigger Bill, aka Dirty Bird, shout the fuck out, man. Bigger Bill, I already knew, man. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? But like I said, that's the Twitch leaderboard right now, and this is only my second stream back since Magic Stars. And hey, even if you donate 1 bit, you'll make it on that third. You know what I mean? It's only my second stream back, and you guys have been fucking awesome, like unbelievably awesome. So thank you. It's for you guys. The reason I do that. I'm serious. The support, and I promise you, Bigger Bill. When that list I bring, what are you better known as, Bigger Bill or Dirty Birds? If I was to ever hypothetically shout you out from a place where I couldn't see you chatting, but, oh, would you rather me shout out Dirty Birds or Bigger Bill? Or maybe just both? Because people like you, Hazian, Shroomy, you're all on that page. Motherfucking, who did it? What? Do you know what's funny? You are such a Bigger fucking Bill, Bigger fucking Bill, Bigger fucking Bill. Do you know Sean hasn't fixed the notifications on here, but this will soon change back to where on Kick, because I didn't used to stream from it. Soon it'll see. Look, soon it's gonna pop up. Soon it'll pop up on the screen. I'm seeing all that. Like I said, holy shit. Thank you, dude. Holy.
King Army.
What?
Thank you so.
Sephiroth! Thank you for the follow, Bit your turtle. What the fuck? On username on YouTube. Holy shit. Bigger Bill, aka Dirty Birds 24. Thank you so fucking much. Sean hasn't fixed the notifications on Twitch. That's why it's not popping up. You know, but he's going to tonight. On Kick, not Twitch, on Kick. Thank you so fucking much, man. And I just received my first little kicks the other day and today too. I only got like 11 from some guy, and then Shroomy gave to it and Hazian. But yeah, you know what's funny? Hazian, right? He's up there at the leaderboard 7. Bigger Bill, you're 5. Thank you on Kick. You know, and when I was looking at Twitch earlier, is this Twitch? Yeah, this is Twitch. Okay. So, oh yeah, if you get 1 bit on there, you get a 3rd spot. But look, see Hazian over there, right? You know what's cool about him? Did you notice, Bigger Bill? One of your gifted subs went to Hazian. Man, he's selfless like that. You know what I mean? He'll give subs to support before he will sub himself. So shout out to you, man. I fucking appreciate that so fucking much. You got no fucking idea. Thank you. Both of them, Dirty Birds and Bigger Bill. 32 Llama Live. Veej! Hey, I'm on Twitch too, bro. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. I love my YouTubers, you know what I mean? But if they could watch from Kick, you know what I mean? Right now, or Twitch, I'm chasing a partnership, and then I'm going to separate my content. YouTube, drama travel, Kick, rants, Twitch, gaming drama. You know what I mean? So, yeah. 3, 2, 1. I'm alive. What up, bro? It's good to see you again, Veej, man. Yep. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen at Magic. But see, here's the thing. From a business side, every website is a business. Every show is a business. Yes, I'm going to shoot Alex Be live, and it's not going to be like Fish Tank. It's going to be, oh, you'll see. But got a Cobra now. Fuck yeah, Sephiroth. Shout the fuck out and thank you. I'm serious. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. I appreciate that. And his Kick shit is awesome because, like I said, I'm chasing the partnership of both. So you're helping me from both sides, bruh. Like you, thank you. Again, Dirty Bird shit, bro. You've always been cool to me. Get the real Magic Stars. Rather support you instead of giving any money to that battle. Oh my god. Hey, Bill, bro, Shroomy, MLK, all the Rip Clan guys, Silver Wandy were literally all in here the other night saying that exact thing. They were talking about like they refunded passes or tokens or some shit. Like I said, they'd rather spend it, and that's why they said they're waiting for. Well, they did me the MLK up there. He said, you know, and they did Shroomy doing some. The point is, tonight I'm gonna have that menu, that drop down menu of TTS voices you can pick from. It's much easier to TTS me than just through Streamlabs. So that'll be set up tonight, and so will the kick notifications. But hell yeah, man, that's fucking awesome. Shit, dude. Thank you. I'm fucking serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is bad fucking ass. But yeah, like, it's crazy. That shit makes me happy as fuck. Really. Like I said, if y'all can smash that like button, follow or share, I'd really appreciate it. Hey man, and 3, 2, 1, I'm alive, brother. Hey, Veej, what's up, boy? If you ever feel like subbing, join the ranks, brother. Hop on in. For real though, guys, thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, the battle. You guys want to check how stupid it is real quick? Let's check out. Never mind how awesome it is.
I don't know if that's in a clip, but that was my one contribution. Season 3.
Is that mince or no? Is that really mince? Is that really mince? I don't know. But it looks like they're just talking. Again, it's a lot less battle chat, and it's more like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, I made it. Look at me, guys. I'm on the website. Look at me. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, look at me. Woo. And thank you, Bill. You've always been cool. Dirty Birds, you've always been cool to me, bro. Always. I haven't gone back with things, and the Magic Stars, the cut Magic Stars, probably hundreds thinking the same. Bill, Dirty Birds, they were literally saying that the other, like I said, the RIP guys were vetoing battle chat. They were talking about getting refunds on their tokens and their other fucking XXL passes. They were saying until they bring Magic Stars back or something else, like, you know, they said Magic Stars, but I think they also implied, or another Groundwork show, obviously, that, yeah, if they can't, because here's the weird thing about it to me, like, okay, so the one person they kept allowed streaming from first, it happened in a weird series of events. Like they give the fish title away to a lot of people. They dropped the prices on the sales, and they let a bunch of randoms stream. I guess that's why they dropped the price though too. And then all of a sudden they took it away. And like 3 days, that was still cool of them to let everybody stream. That's what's up. But then when they took off the Magic Stars, everybody but Rachel. I was thinking maybe something bad happened with this and somebody got in trouble. But no, that can't be the case if she's still on there making. But why her? She was always at the bottom of the viewer list. Always. 90% of the time at the bottom. Unless sometimes she had someone, unless she was bench rider stream, she might have hit the 40 or 30 mark. But usually around like 10, 12, for real. They said they kept her on there as a joke. I've heard it's a crush that a moderator has on her. Yeah, but it's just weird, like from a business standpoint, because I know that battle chat can't. I mean, it's not making as much money as I was making alone. So with all the other Magic Stars combined, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe they're building up to something. Maybe they're like, okay, let's give everybody a break from their faces for a little bit because we got big plans coming. But don't let me get your hopes up, because I swear to you, I have no idea, like none whatsoever. I thought Magic Stars was going to be going for another 2 months. Everyone did. I assume everyone did. That's what I was told anyway. Foot tank lettuce guy. Makes sense. They would only have battle chat running for now. It's in beta, but hopefully they do bring Magic Stars back. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like I said, that's what they were saying the other night, and yeah, it's definitely gonna make more money than battle chat, or maybe they're putting battle chat in, like I said, to get people a rest from our face, so because something's about to go down. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Did the same the second I saw no more King streams. What? Damn! I canceled my subscription. Law put that towards the kick. Damn! Bigger bill, dirty birds. Thank you, bro.
Welcome to the Monkey King Army.
Larry! Fucking Larry, I was just talking about you a second ago, bro. Literally, I was talking about Alex Be Live, and then the reason about this battle chat shit, you know, and all that stuff, and they might want to get people a break from our faces before Canon happens, because I was thinking maybe something troublesome happened, but then they left Rachel up there, the lowest viewed person, who knows? I don't know. But what's up, Larry? I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now, brother. Hell yeah, man, I appreciate it. I love all my fucking YouTubers. I love my Kick people. I love my Twitch people. If anybody does feel like if you do sub or gift subs, only, and I always want my YouTube people, Twitch, Kick, you know, but because I'm gonna start separating content, but I'm chasing a partnership. If you do it from Kick or Twitch just this month, that would be awesome. But like I said, I fucking love my YouTube people too. Don't get it twisted for a moment. I know everybody loves to use their platforms they like. I'm just, you know what happens, like with, and again, Larry, shout out my brother. I was just talking about you being one of the people in Alex Be Live. I listed 4 people that are known to be going on it. But what was I gonna say? And shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so what's happening to TikTok? So it's getting banned. I explained that earlier. Well, Trump's really trying to buy it, but ByteDance, they're not going to sell. So when it gets banned on December 16th, a lot of them are like fleeing to Kick. So that could happen to any platform, or it could get bought up by something. So that's why I want to get a partnership on Kick too. You know what I mean? And yeah. Twitch, I've got the secured partnership. I just have to keep the numbers, the subs. It's a different deal. Because I had so many, like, I got in trouble so many times, but now they look pat. Never mind, remember. But yeah, I just got to keep numbers up there, not necessarily viewer. Never mind. But yeah, then I'm going to separate my content. YouTube to drama and traveling, Twitch to gaming and drama, like talking, and then Kick to my fucking crazy rants. Or shit I just can't do other places. 3, 2, 1, I haven't checked out Battle Chat, but that preview gives just like Monkey Chat, A7 stream vibes. Oh bro, A7 stream, it's terrible, bro. It's bad. I went in there, like I said, again, if anybody just now seeing this, if you check out, I could only post it on Kick because of the language involved, obviously. But if you look at this video on my Kick right here, that was my run at Battle Chat. And like I said, I won 8 victories in a row against people who had faces. And then the person I lost to, it was just the background of a computer screen, like your standard Windows background, and they played the happy birthday song. I didn't even hear a voice. How can you make fun of someone if you can't see them? And it's called Battle Chat, right? It's already turned into friend chat. Oh, so what are the specs in your computer? What are you doing, man? Yeah, just hanging out. Battle Chat, you guys are just wanting your face shown, and like you're all trying to collab on the site now. Y'all ain't battling at all. You're supposed to get on there and rip on each other. Wasn't that like the whole point? Larry FR! I'm on both, brother. Who else is confirmed? I don't even know that you're gonna get Battlefield 6. I haven't played Battlefield. I'm not a big Battlefield guy, man, to be honest. Because that went Battlefield 1942, the original when it first came out on PC. Bro, that was not like getting into Counter-Strike, like just starting my career. And so I had a thing against COD and Battlefield because those were its competitors. So I never really got into either one. I know, right? That was kind of crazy. Geek West 2. What up, man? But yeah, I'd check it out. But so I was trying to Today in Culture, WLLD Randy, aka Scary Ghost, you know what I mean, on YouTube. I was talking about special guests that I can't announce, you know what I mean, other than the people competing. And yeah, that was it I told so far. Sorry. So 3 and then other guests, my bad. But There's a reason for the there's like, well, there's over 100 people that have asked. You know what? I always go like this, guys. I always go like this because I have so many messages to get to. Let me show you something. You know, like this, because I never, every day, messages. You know, but I never, on every platform. Let me show you something else, okay? I'm just gonna, and okay, now take a look here. See those dots? I could do this for days. Oh wait, I gotta click see more. See all. This is why. This is why I can't check people's messages. It's not that I'm being a dickhead. It's like this on Twitch. It's like this on TikTok. It's like this on fucking, oh my God, it's like this on Twitter. Like, it's just, how am I supposed to get through? Think about that. You know what I mean? And that's just, that was in the request box, not the, never mind. Like, and people are like, oh, you're just fucking, and half of it's just monkey, but some of them are just like, hey, good job. I loved you on season 3. Good job, bro. This and that. But still, they're hard to answer. Like, and people are like, hey, you didn't know you fucking suck. Like, what? I'm trying as hard as I can here. Damn it, Milltoad. Milltoad and his feet. Milltoad. Milltoad out there. I really forgot. Bobby's World stuff. God, man. Weird. You're wild, bruh. But you guys, man, fuck, you guys have been cool today. Like, straight the fuck up, man. Dirty Birds, Bit Bill, thank you so much. That shit, I'm serious. Wait a minute. Don't I owe y'all a few things? And remember, just like fish toys, y'all can request for me to react to something. As this is me giving back. I'm doing giveaways. Suggest your giveaway. People who do stuff like that, like, subject, yeah, hell yeah. Like, you can be like, hey, react to this. Blinker. For bigger bill, Dirty Birds. Don't ruin it, Milltoad. Don't be weird. My God, bro. Hey! That was for you, Milltoad. I'm not Milltoad. That was for you, fucking, Bigger Bill. Larry. This one? No, excuse me. For Larry. Thank you, sir. Because, excuse me, Sephiroth. Because you all have given me a good morning on Twitch and Kick. And now, thank you, Larry, for chiming into YouTube. You're my first YouTube subscriber today. I've had a ton on Kick and fucking Twitch. That's where I'm actually needing them right now. You know how this shit works. You're a streamer. You know what I mean? I'm serious though, Sephiroth. I'm the shit. I appreciate it so much. I do. People always say, oh, but I really fucking do. Like, it makes me happy. Of course, money's cool, but like, I don't know. Like I said, if it just makes me, even if makes me feel like I'm that much closer to a dream. You know what I mean? That much closer each and every time. That's why I get so filled with, like, it makes me happy. Gifts, it just lifts my fucking heart, dude. I don't know why. I like it. It's kind of like when I was in the house. I was just like high on life, man. You know, let's get nuts. And I was trying to play by the rules too, thinking, okay, but I got to behave. I gotta behave or they're gonna throw my ass the fuck out of here. Like I said on that Hawaii show, I get kicked out of the bar. I get kicked out almost everywhere if I'm allowed to be who I am. Really, I do. Like I'm thrown almost out of everywhere if I just fully let go, or if I'm wasted, you can almost guarantee it. God, bruh. Let me see if Streamlab is catching it. It is, man. Thank you, fucking Dirty Bird. You're the fucking man. Bigger fucking Bill. This is all today. Hazy on. Wild Randy, boy. He goes about hazy, man. Oh, that was Ariane right there. Thank you, man. See, just the other day I did this stream. See, that says 3 days ago. That was all 3 days ago. I couldn't believe it, bro. That was a very good welcome back. So thank you all. I appreciate it. You all have no fucking idea, like, to come back and not get, like, you know, that shit. Similarities to King Cobra JFS is eerie. Man, you crazy. Fucking, I never watched his streams, but, well, I mean, I'm sorry, that shouldn't have happened to him. It's sad. The closest stream I seen to his was his father's stream, and that made me super fucking sad. That was terrible. You know, and so many people, I heard he got trolled a lot, and then that happened, and then people were trying to apologize. I don't know. It's weird. But I did say keep his memory alive and support your local hot topic. But I meant that out of respect, because we don't look alike or dress alike. I don't really know how he acted, though. I've never seen one of his streams. I posted a thing about him. Because, like, but I also said, I can't really say he affected my life in a way. Because I've never seen him in one of his streams. Someone told me to see what he looked like one time during a stream because they were like, that's a bold move using Cobra in your name. Right after I got a thing, I was like, why? It's already King Cobra. Well, don't fucking matter. I'm the king now. You know what I mean? I said that then, but I didn't mean any fucking disrespect towards him. I didn't know him. But nothing about that is funny. Nothing, and that sucks. That fucking sucks what happened to him. It's not cool. It's not okay. And people that make fun of it are fucking whack. Because, well, you just don't do that. You know, and that fucking video his dad sent, like, what the fuck? I mean, it's sad, bro. It's like heart-wrenching. Like, what the fuck, man? Truly, it is. Sorry, I'm gonna let this kick shit. Still getting familiarized. This is cool, man. All right, all right, all right. You guys are awesome when you want to be. You guys are nuts when you want to be. Gosh, this is the most bipolar community, like, in the world. There's so many cool people. There's so many cray-crays. There is. There's so many fucking cray-crays. And sometimes, what up, Ricky? Again, sometimes I don't know if it's better to stream from one platform or all three. You know what I mean? I really never know. That's why I'm going to start separating my content. You know what I mean? I think what I need to do is fucking maybe for 1 month stream to one platform, which is just like Kick. 1 month stream just Twitch. Just get it over with. Well, Twitch won't take a month. Like I said, I have a special. But you know what I mean. And then I can go back to all three. You know, but separating content. I should know more about this shit than I do. But there is a fun podcast coming out. I can't say that. Some fun little fucking collaborations. But yeah, it sucks that Magic Stars come to an abrupt end. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I honestly don't know what that means. Let me see, I gotta check something on my card. Let's see. Fuck yeah, like I said, anytime you all do that, anytime someone fucking subscribes or gifts a subscription, because that crazy helps, especially on Twitch or just right now, and then YouTube is just as good, but you know what I mean, chasing those fucking partnerships. But yeah, dude, you can say, hey, react to this, react to that, react to this, react to that. I don't give a fuck. Oh, videos. Weird. Like I could react to some shit, but sometimes I wonder if I can do it on these certain platforms. He was what? Arrested on Christmas. Oh shit. Oh okay. Arrested ever kicked out of every bar I went to. Yeah. Damn, I didn't get arrested on. Oh yeah, I did, on Christmas. I got sentenced 30 days work release, like December 6th. I had to stay in this place called CCC, Community Corrections. It's work release jail. Like, and luckily my dad owned businesses, so he could make my schedule. So I was out, 14 hours a day, but still, businesses were closed on Christmas. Yeah, I meant to say stuff. You still need to take specialists. All right on. That's what's up, Dirty. Bigger Bill, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Absolutely. I don't know if my tech guy will try. I don't know if my tech guy will travel down here or not. He might, he may not, but like it would need more than one. Like someone that knows how to do cameras and the wiring. That's another thing. Like, how the fuck are some people, like even on Magic Stars, some people's had their screen like split up, but the cameras were like in other rooms of their house, living room, bedroom. How did they get camera cords so fucking long? What are they using? Are they using 4 different computers, or is it running the same Streamlabs and they got 4 cameras running from the same fucking computer? Do they got extensions that go that long? Like if I were to set up a monkey cam or a fucking movie room cam or a living room cam, shit like that, you know what I mean? Or fucking, bedroom cam, like they do on the show. Like what the fuck? But again, unlike some people, I wouldn't try to steal Fish Tank's idea. That's a my show would be based differently. It'd be crazy. It's gonna be crazy as fuck, but it's gonna be. I wouldn't like it if somebody stole my idea, so I'm not going to do that. Like some other knockoff shows try to do. Islam, what up, brother? I'm over here multi-stream Kick, YouTube, and Twitch again. It's been a pretty good morning, brother. Pretty good morning. Oh, thank you, Miltoad. I appreciate that. I'm chasing that Kick Twitch partnership this month. I've been keeping numbers up on Twitch, but Kick, I'm just getting started on. But yeah, it's been a good day, man. It's been a cool morning. You know what I mean? Cool fucking morning. And thank you again for subscribing the other day on Twitch, Islam. I didn't forget about that. So man, it was Islam KC too. That was cool. And if you can, guys, hit that like button for me, or that hype button for me. If you're gonna hit that hype button, that'd be badass. There's this new hype button that you get they get reset every Monday. You get 3 fresh ones every Monday. Click that hype. Oh, Islam, you're the fucking man. Thank you. Man, 3, 2, 1. Like I said, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. I'm alive on Kick, man. You should sub up, brother. Damn, I got my first big, like I guess, kicks today. Like one time I got 11, but today I guess over 100. I don't know what they're equal to, but yeah. 3, 2, 1. I'm alive. He's out there. You too, brother. I love, brother. Thank you, man. But yeah, man. It's crazy. I wonder fucking what? Should I react to something or should I play Counter-Strike? Hey, bro. I can tell you that right now. The newest Insta links, all that shit. Or if there's better ones than that, because these ones following shit. But is it true? I heard someone say something. Did Stream Stars? I know they started a Twitter page. They should just name it Just Couldn't Cut It. I mean, Jet literally said that was an elimination audition because it went so poorly. Anyways, fucking, they're really grasping to that, aren't they? Is it true they had a website? I swear to God, I heard somebody on the website say, check out .com. I would never visit it. I just want to know if it's true. Is that actually a thing? I'm not gonna waste 8 seconds of my life and type it in, you know, open Google and type it in, you know. You know what I mean. Holy shit. Oh my God, what if I started the Stream Stars website? Oh, it'll be a huge hit. A huge hit for all 50 people that really, never mind. It's crazy, but that's dope, Bill. Hell yeah, because I don't know how to do shit, any of that at all. Like, at all. For real. Hell, I'll even do that, like I said, even for like, you know what some gifts back can be? It can even be things, you know, if people gift subs and shit like that, I could even, I don't know, maybe give back by giving Seth a call or other shit, you know, cosplay, stuff like that. Giveaway. Imagine having to play pretend fish. They should save their monkey for Fish B&B. Yeah, right. Money for Fish B&Bs, at least they appear on the real shit. That's what I'm saying. And do you know what the sad truth is? They're embarrassing themselves because Sardine 10 got a max viewership one night of like, I think 350. I was at 892. That was my highest viewership I ever got. I got it one night. It was crazy. But still, what the fuck? They've never even met any of the showrunners or anything. And they paid a hell of a lot of money. But again, I was told by Mints it was temporary. Is that true? I don't know. But everyone, see, the thing is, when the seasons are going on, you got what? 10,000 people on YouTube watching it. You don't have the season pass, and then 30,000 online where they go. So they had a couple hundred people. You know what I mean? So people are gonna be like, who the fuck are these people when like the community comes back? Like, who the fuck? That's why I kind of believe it's only temporary. Because people are gonna be like, hold on, what the hell? Or, you know what I mean? But then again, maybe not. But that is what I was told. Dirty Bird, that would have been crazy. Like, he bought views for it. See, the thing is, I don't think you can bot Fish Tank's site because you have to have a user pass. People are trying to blame me for that. I wouldn't even know how to begin. I didn't know you could do that. Fucking, but they said you had to have a user and a season pass to do it. But would he have created the accounts, taken the time to pay the... Yes, I do believe he would have done that. Made multiple accounts and then paid season passes just to do it. Absolutely. He was pouring money into that just to get a few people watching, just to pretend like him and whoever were a part of the community. I mean, they are, but they don't really have a voice. Like, oh my God. Like the other, you know, there's over 200,000 users, right, that cycle through the, you know, 24-hour Earth time while people watch Fish Tank, you know. The other couple 100,000 accounts are going to be like, who the fuck are... These aren't fish. What? What the fuck is... What? Because I've noticed something. A lot of Fish Tank fans who watch the seasons don't tune in for that shit. You know what I mean? When Magic Stars went on, you know what I mean? We had... Oh, you'd get into 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, even 7,000 or 8,000 online. When fucking... Well, Battle Chat, it's down to like 500, into the 400 on the last time I checked. But yeah, that's yeah, it does that on its own, but I don't know why. But yeah, no, I saw that because when you say it, it doesn't delete it over on this side. I just noticed that it still comes through. No, it fucking got me again. No, I see what you're saying. I was saying, Fat Pursuit probably bought views for sorry. I see what you said. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, he would do that. He was spending thousands of fish. Dude, if he flew everybody out, and the shocking thing is, you people, like when I saw that, I didn't even remember his name until like a few days ago. Evidently, Slack. That I don't even know him. Then I just called him Mullet because I went through Madokin's. They had paid for me to like watch, and it was funny as fuck. It was just ripping them. His whole review is basically non-tint all day, and dude, it's crazy the amount of money they and just to see that little mullet, how ugly. Oh my god, the wall is seeing every walker in battle chat. I was like, oh my god, it was you GTSing me the other day. Oh, I had a field day with that. That's all I want. They were all stuck like a deer in headlights. If you go watch that video on Kick, because they couldn't do it on any other platform, and I got beat by the faceless men, of course. Yeah, like I said, how do you talk shit? Battle chat. By 5 hours into it, they had already made it into friend. Hey, what kind of specs you got on your PC? Shit like that. What? And they were all up there. They're up there to make friends, not money, and just get never mind. You know what I mean? They just want to. I don't know. It's like they don't care about the money. They just care about like, hey, look at me. I don't know. What? Great too, because even if he spent the fish B&B, they'd still turn him down from being on the show. Of course. Dude, all the Stream Stars, that was Stream Stars it was the audition for season 4, they said. And then Jet announced it, the elimination audition. No one made it from Stream Stars. Think about that. Yes, that's a very wise business move, knowing this guy is going to spend 40, 50,000 of his dad's loss. That's how it happened. I mean, everything else, his dad, and they had a life insurance policy. That's where they got their money. They live in a 1-floor shack. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen it in the middle of nowhere. You would think these people know they're going on like live, like thousands of people are going to see them. But like I said, they wear loose t-shirts with stains on them down to the knee, wear the same clothes every day. They don't shout like, dude, you guys are on TV. What are you all like when you're not? I'm serious. Like, how does that not like register with people? That's gross, man. That's fucking nasty. And it does. They were almost crying after having me in there with 40 hours. Don't invite a beast if you ain't ready to be on a fish tank. Dude, like I said, it takes a fish tank to hold a beast. You know what I mean? And I was nowhere near at full power. Them motherfuckers, 40 hours. And I still put the show on the map for them. They can thank me for that. I mean, shit, he paid me $3,500. So, I mean, fuck it. Just said he'd rather step down from running the show than ever let a stream star on the show. They still think that. Dude, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I'll give you 100 for socks. Dude, I don't believe you. If you do it, I will send you a pair of socks, motherfucker. But I don't believe you. Dude, if this dude actually does this. And Miltoad, you're cool, you're funny, you're always a good viewer here, but you never sub or nothing. And which is cool. I'm glad you're here. If you can hit that like, share button, I'm glad. Even the people like, I appreciate the subs more than y'all know. And the gifted subs, they get me so fucking pumped. All the shit. Bits, whatever kicks, but like, you know, shit, bro, come on. You ain't about to do that. 30 birds. I believe he said that, Bill. I believe he said that, bro. Because I mean, look at it. They were just trying to like appeal, like they were breaking shit that was already broke. It was silly to watch some of them. Like when I looked at Battlechat, saw that thing on the floor in a sack. Like, oh my god. I don't know. there's a reason not one fish showed up at the knocked off line shit. I didn't find out what that was. There's a reason. The original plan was to hire Bert, but then Milk Dud, but then they cut all ties, and you know. But yeah, multi-streaming has its advantages and has its disadvantages. Because if you're trying to, like, you know, maybe to funnel your viewers, you know, one place, but then reaching wider audiences. So maybe I need to take like 1 month. Well, it'll only take 2 weeks for Twitch, 1 month on Kick. Or so, I don't know. Because like I said, what you see what's happening to TikTok, dude, a lot of people have been working years their accounts and that's their livelihood. And boom, it's just like losing a job. You know what I mean? Like I said, Ricky's about to lose 7 million followers. And don't you think that's a weird coincidence and a weird time for this to happen? I told you. Tyson Chicken got money too. They said take down his platform until we get our science projects back. Milto, you super chat that. You got yourself some socks, brother. It shows how much they hate Stream Stars too, because they grabbed a chicken wing off of Tyson to be on the show. Oh, dude, bruh. No shit. No shit. Like I said, this time, like I said, they went up above, and it's fun. Beyond, besides the, you know, the racist stuff or the autistic stuff or, you know, the sexual stuff, but this time they added physical stuff, deformation, like, you know, REA. Well, he's cool, but you know, Thanos. But nothing compared to what is Ricky. But like, guys, we're just enabling. We're enabling by calling it Ricky. You know what I mean? So remember, it's property of Tyson Chicken. We know this. We know this to be a truth. But hey, yo, fucking thank you guys all. Like I said, for real. Hold on real quick. I'm waiting for like a good noise to show up in my headphones. Milto, come on, don't let me down, brother. At least hit me with a sub, bro. At least hit me with a sub, fam. You're always a good watcher out there. How many times have I showed you my Bobby's World feet, motherfucker? You know, not everywhere, believe me. Everybody likes their thing, but I ain't no foot, motherfucker. I really like when you stream Ricky. You two should have a podcast. Hey, what's up? Rat King 3000. What up, bro? Good to have you. Like I said, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. Trying to figure out if I should, because I'm working on my partnership with Kick right now. I wonder if I should funnel for 1 month and just stream from. I don't know, man. But what's up? How you doing, bud? But yeah, man. Ivanhoe! What up, Ivanhoe? What up, bud? Now I've been sitting here bullshitting for a while, talking about all different shit. Bunch of discussions of what's going on with, you know, a bunch of people were bitching about battle chat and shit, you know, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah, what's up? And again, if y'all like this content, hit that like button, share, smash, whatever. If y'all sub, gift or sub, remember, link or subs, calling other people, it's all possible, other fishies and stuff like that, or reactions. But guys, thank you for everything. I mean that shit. 07, y'all. Let's see here. That's so badass. It keeps track of like the gifters and shit. I didn't know that. Like, but it doesn't show the Kick gifters on Kick. But it does show the bit ones on Twitch. See, I'm still learning about Kick, and that's where I need the subs at right now. I'm good. I think Ricky liked it. What? Dude, he's not actually. I know he's not. But like, I remember before our first collab or whatever together, we did too. But like, right before we went live, and I didn't see the fucking message because I don't check DMs. I showed how long my DM list was. Anyways, fucking it's nothing. It's too much to keep up with. Like it's never stops. But believe me, most of them aren't good. But yeah, he sent me a message saying, "Don't hate me. Please don't hate me after this." And then of course he blindsided me. That's how it happened. I started out being fucking nice, you know, and then, you know, just like, you know, and then fuck no. Okay, this look, all right, Tyson Chicken Wing, trying to put you in check. But yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to fucking stream with Ricky again. You know what I mean? Shit. Like I said, there is some fun collabs coming up on our way to K9 Path. Believe me, guys. I said Bet. Jet, Ben, Sam, Bill, they know how to make money. Battle Stars is a just think of it as a bridge to something better. Use you for content. I think it's fine. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just still, like I said, someone made a comment and it kind of stuck with me the other day. I even forget what it was. One of Twitter pages. They were like, "I can't believe you haven't even been around a year yet." I know it does seem like I've been through a lot. It's about like a lot, you know. I didn't know what to do so life altering. Oh my god, bro. It depends. I know it depends on which bridge you take. Fuck, man. A real fish or a... I want to be a real fish for that bridge. Well, actually, there's people like Milk Duds, so you got to steer clear and watch out for certain utensils and shit. Can somebody send a good sound my way? I like good sounds. What do you think of Jet? Like, what are you talking about, Miltos? Rat King 3000, you totally sub, bro. No, you don't have to, bro. It'd be cool if you did, but you know, it's good having you here. Just trying to ensure a little kick partner thing. Just trying to. Yeah. 07 Ivanhoe, you're the man. For real. I'm stopping in, brother. For real. I'm gonna have that TTS menu shit up by tonight where you can click a bunch of little different voices and shit, different robot voices, so it's a lot easier to TTS to Streamlabs, I guess. Shermy gave me the idea. What the fuck? I don't. What the fuck? Nope, and I want nothing to do with that situation. Holy shit. No, I haven't heard anything about that. I've heard a lot of crazy shit about it, but no, I have not heard it. Nope, I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with that subject. You know what I mean? No, sir. Do you know how many people try to bait me with that stupid never? I'm not even going to repeat that. Like, just something that's not going to be repeated. Like every day, and people try to bait me with this one situation that they think is, I haven't even looked into it. Don't, I just keep out of that kind of stuff. Because I know how the internet can be. They don't just like build on top of lie after lie after lie about people. Or 95% of the shit they say doesn't even have a grain, and I'm talking about me personally, like, doesn't even have a grain of sand of truth to it. The like me drinking blood shit, what the fuck? Monkey teeth and all that. There's like 25 videos out of it now, or see their teeth. Instagram, YouTube, the weirdest shit ever. There was more stuff too. That I was 5'6". That kid, I was like the second month. I was so dumb, naive at the internet at that point. I just held up my ID to the camera and just show my height, 6 foot. But like what? Can you all not see? We're all not watching Fish Tank. Fuck. Just weird shit. There's a lot more in the fake profiles, Discord, Twitter. Ezo, deleted by moderator. I didn't even do that. That was a kick thing. I can see what you said because it's on the screen here, but jeez. You can't say stuff like that, man. Not here. Not anywhere. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, and ignorance also because I don't want to get, you know what I mean? I don't want to speak on anything or, you know, like, yeah, it's just got nothing to do with me. So, and I don't, like I said, I know what the internet is capable of. I really do. Like they can, man, can they create false news? I mean, that's shit. South Park has y'all seen the South Park episode of Martin Zuckerberg, you know, and, you know, Professor Chaos Butters, you know, the spread, anyways, the whole analogy on it. But yeah, fucking, what was I gonna say? Set up a little more. But, like I said, when people do that shit now, I'm gonna start like, well, throwing a Joe Hitter song or a movie, some shit like that. I might even switch platform to play a game, shit like that. Anything. I'm just glad, you know, it's cool to, you know, it's cool that people have actually like, you know, come through and support it. You know what I mean? Like the channel's back. It's only my second stream back, and people have been awesome. So like for real, awesome. I can't say it enough, man. Holy shit. Scrolling through this. Oh man. What is it on? What? Damn. Sorry, look at it. Damn. Dirty Birds, Bigger Bill, Asian, thank you. All that shit. Shroom me if you're out there still. And shit, I started looking at my event list thing and it's just thank you. Holy fuck. Thank you guys. Oh man. You can't say anything like that on these streams. Holy shit. Thank you for the follow, Pac-Man BU. Appreciate you, brother. I was gonna say fucking yeah, man, it's crazy. Benji will come out here in a little bit. The old Benji kid. You know what's funny? I was thinking about sending Benji into battle chat. You know what I mean? And just have him eating a snack. He'd mog everybody, you know what I mean? Sephiroth, thank you too, bruh. God, Hazian. Wild Randy, fuck. Thank you, Wild Randy. Thank you, Aryan. Hazian. Again. Joji, yeah. Joji Dawi, thank you for the follow too. Oh, I said that earlier. Oh, I said all those ones. Okay, cool. Toad, you know the answer to that question. Yeah, no, I hated it entire times. There's literally clips of me hating it and begging for you all to stop, which is what I'm asking you to do right now. You know what I mean? I'm asking you to stop talking about weird shit like that. I don't know what y'all's obsession is with that, but you know, no, I remember specifically actually just talking about earlier. Magic Jar was an awesome experience, you know, except for when they were driving me fucking crazy with that stuff right there. No, never in my life would I do that. That was the dumbest thing in the world. You might have heard someone with TTS or me fucking like giving a fist bump to somebody, like, you know, just pointing or being like, what the fuck? Or, you know, shut the fuck up. People turn things into what they want to turn them into. The fuck, it's fucked up that people do that, to be honest. I hate that shit. Like, because I had a problem with one specific motherfucker, they turn it into that. No, I wasn't doing any salutes besides these, and I was giving the United States salute because President Trump's handling the situation, going to talk to Putin about the world war, all that shit, you know, like, the only salute my president is Trump's, huh? Oh shit, what up? No, Nocturnal Outlaw. What up, buddy? Like I said, I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. I've been asking people to, you know, I appreciate YouTube because I know people love their own platforms, you know, that they stick to. But I've been asking just because I'm trying to get the Kick partnership too, because and we'll finalize my Twitch. That's should have been there a long time ago. It is almost there. I already have that worked out. But yeah, Kick or Twitch. What I ask if people can. YouTube just as good, but I'm gonna start separating content. Start posting only some shit on YouTube, some shit on Twitch, like traveling and drama, YouTube, gaming, drama, Twitch, all rants on Kick and shit. And reactions on both sometimes. What up, shit? Thug Hunter Biden. You all fucking usernames, man. What up, man? But yeah, it's been a really, 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 really good day. And it's only my second stream back since Magic Stars. And the first stream was like, well, as good as it is. It's been crazy. Thank you all. Like, even the people that like, you know, Shroomy and all the Rip guys came in the other day. I said, Rip them, okay. Like, they were just being cool, man. And it's just like, it's cool. And like I said, just think of Battle Chat as a bridge, guys, to MDE Never Dies. Remember that. For real. And if y'all can, hit that like button for me, sub, follow, whatever. Sub would be cool. And if you're on YouTube, could you hit that hype button for me? You get 3 new hypes every Monday. Come on, hype my video. Smash it 3 times. Hype. That'd be cool. But yeah, man, fucking kind of don't know. I want to play Counter-Strike or I fucking react to something. But yeah, sorry, I had to read that. But oh, let me look at hours. Good. Sorry, I'm handling some shit. I know it can't be comfortable. Sorry. But yeah, guys, thank you all for giving me a fucking awesome stream. Again, my second time back. You guys have been nothing but fucking great. And I got my first kicks here that I got 11. I didn't know I forgot where they're from, but that I got Shroomy and Hazy and thank you guys. That's how little I know about it, man. Fucking our kicks, just like bits, they're called shop kicks. I can't. I'm not gonna renounce him. Fuck, I don't even know what you're talking about. Our shop kicks on kick. Oh, 3, 2, 1, I'm alive! Aryan my motherfucking bro. Fuck yeah, man. See you get me that much closer. And you know what's funny, Aryan? Look, see, it shows. Look, see, lifetime, and it never takes it away. You know what I mean? Thank you, bro. You know, that's cool. I don't know. Twitch does it. Anyway, you're the man, bro. Bro, are you kidding me? Aryan, how dare you doubt? Bro. I love hearing that noise, and tonight it'll say, welcome to the Monkey King Army and all that. May even update a little picture, who knows. Thank you, man. You have no idea just hearing that fucking noise. Or the welcome to Monkey King Army through Twitter, YouTube, but it will say that. Damn, man, Aryan, that's cool as shit, bro. That is cool as shit, and thank you, bro. And absolutely, I just popped this one this morning. Again, this was Pina Colada. A hybrid. Thank you, bro. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I have flour as well. I have been to the flower shop and the Rillo shop, so I have that too. But like I said, some good content is gonna be real soon. Kanon, IRL, anyways, it is. And see, even that one noise, it's that much closer. It's that much fucking closer. You know? So thank you. Aryan, you're the man, dude. Always giving me when Sean wasn't available, the IT help I needed during Stream Stars, because I needed it right then and there. He's at work and he's on a military base. Can't do that. 3, 2, 1, I'm alive. Love you more. 3, 2, 1, I'm alive. Actually, you know what's funny? I don't have a bong because every glass piece I've owned. Okay, imagine me with your new bong. Would you let me? Hey, can I borrow your bong, man? I promise I won't mess it. I've broken every glass piece I had. This is not a joke. Last time, the kids bought me a glass bong. I broke it within 10 minutes. They bought me a rubber one, and I jumped up, down to give, and then of course the glass piece. And I mean, in the first 3 seconds, I had it in my hand. The glass stem. I know, right? So I have to roll up. I have to. I had the Gandalf pipe once, a glass Gandalf. That was my favorite one. Broke it. I can't tell you how many. And then nobody wants a little metal shitty bullshit. You know what I'm talking about. Really? Only one? I like those ice ones. Yeah, bro, I've broken everything, bro. I remember back in the gravity bongs with the top of a 2 liter thing and then pushing it down in the water in the sink. Y'all ever do that? Y'all ever do that? Did y'all ever take a toilet paper roll, smoking when you were supposed to in the house, and fucking stuff it with toilet paper and blow through it to filter it out? Why is that suspicious, Milta? Which is gonna be like, you, Aryan, thank you for doing that again, bro. Like I said, every time I hear the noise, it makes me happy because it gets me that much fucking closer. That much closer. It really does. You have no idea. Especially for this will be my first month really streaming on Kick ever. Well, it is my first month streaming on Kick ever. I've had the account up for a while, but I had only done like 1 or 2 streams to become affiliate. I got affiliate pretty much immediately. Like immediately. Like in it was just 5 hours and follow. Anyways, fucking I want to get the partner now. That would be cool. Nightbot Tugs Ultimate DJ. How many subs you need? Affiliate shit. Blah, blah, blah. What's the partner shit I'm chasing? I need 75, man. Fuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 21. You know what I mean? I'm at 21. So 40 fucking 9. You know what I mean? Well, oh no, never mind. I forgot. Those are only gifted subs. Hold on. 32. You know, and what you have to have, and if you when people anonymously gift them to you, they go to your top chatters, and that's why it has to be those people watch. It does that so because if you read about it, it'll tell you it says 75 this, but here's the thing: as long as you're bringing in, subs consistent like that. Sometimes they can be lenient on the 75. I don't want to speak for them, you know what I mean? But, as long as you maintain around like 50 average, I don't know. That was maybe. They consider it because, okay, when you apply to be a partner for one of these things after you get followers and shit, it also wants to see what your YouTube, let's say you're applying to be a YouTube partner. They want to see what your Twitch and your Instagram and all that other shit looks like. Same thing. Twitch wants to see what's like your shit look, and so on. So if you have 50 viewers in YouTube, not 75, but you're applying, though they may, if you're making enough money, they may take into account, oh, okay, well, he's got viewers over there. Okay, if you put all these together, he's got about 100 and 105 on average. You know what I mean? But all shit like that. But yeah, so every time someone does it, I get fucking happy as shit, fucking that much closer. But the only bullshit thing is it resets on the 1st of every month. Well, Kick does. Twitch resets on they all reset on the 1st, but Kick really resets on the 1st in both ways. Because I'm not talking about, they pay in arrears, like after you've done the work the next month, like 21 days after for YouTube, 15 Twitch, Kick first. But anyways, that's the hard part. Dude, yeah, 321 I'm alive. Yeah, I'm still eligible for it. Like follower wise, I'm way over every month. There has not been one month. Did you know even when I was not, those 2 months I was gone, I got like $462 from YouTube and then $380 the second month. And Twitch, though, I got like 800 and then a 500 because people had subscribed for more months. And some people, I guess, wanted to keep their, work their way towards the higher badge that you get at 12 months. I don't know, but I was very, very thankful for it. And I didn't go live from it, but I did post some videos, some footage to keep the view, because that ad revenue, it stacks up. You know what I mean? It does. That's awesome about YouTube. You know, they pay you for the ads. They do, man. Like, and even if you have the YouTube Premium, it even gives you a little piece of what would be there. YouTube's a great partnership program, like it is. But you know, look at what happened to TikTok. A lot of people are losing years of work, years of money. You know, so you know, it's just smart. You know, that's the way I view it, anyways. Thank you, 321. I'm alive. I know. Thank you, bro. And I'm so close to the Twitch one. And right now, I really feel like if this keeps up, like, fuck, if I get lucky, I can get kick partnership. If it, like, this keeps up. Yeah. I hope. Yeah, I feel that would be cool, but like that's me. I feel like that would be like even more pompous for me to be like, hey guys, don't forget to, you know, or I could basically post it in a nice way, asking, you know what I mean, like, hey, you know, I don't know, fuck. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, and I appreciate, like I said, every gifted sub is a blinker. Like, holy shit. Hazen came in here. He dropped some on Twitch. You know what I mean? This is only my second stream on Twitch, and he's this motherfucker. He lead order boarded over here on Kick, but how do I even? Fuck. There it is. This is just from last stream and this stream. You know what I mean? And there's top cheers. Holy shit, did you see what happened to my screen right there? Whoa, it just reset. Sometimes when it does that, oh, it's only showing me YouTube right now. If someone's on Kick or Twitch, type something if you don't mind. I want to see if it comes out. I can see Kick chat right here too, so. I'd have to open this for Twitch if it's not, but sometimes it just does that. The widget, it messes up. But yeah, I even wonder, you know, like I said, I know grains of sand, but I wonder what their next move is. But I think it'll be fun, whatever it is. They always fucking surprise people. They're the best at that. The absolute fucking best. Y'all know that. Shit, 25 bits will get to third place right now. On Twitch leaderboard. Checking Kick. Numbers are weird. Can y'all hear that shit? Can y'all hear that shit? I didn't even look if the chat widget's messed up. But yes, Aryan, every single fucking time you donate sub, Blinker, Jules, whatever you want. Like, you know what I mean? That I promise you. Real shit. I wouldn't even know. Can you even type on the mobile Kick? What the fuck? Chat replay? Fuck. Whatever. The widget is fucked. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I'll have to relaunch it. There we go. Boom, it's back. Hint, 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 hint. Arian, you're crazy on the site, man. You're crazy. So keep track of lifetime. And you're right there. You're right there. You're right there. But yeah, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, they're all good. They all have very good, you know, they're all good platforms, I think. But I am so glad I didn't go with TikTok as my main source. Now that's what's happening to them. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to restart my chat widget. I'm streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now. So yeah, sometimes that happens. Wow. Well, shitting on the toilet right now. Oh my God. And like I said, this is only my second live for the month, motherfuckers, and y'all have powered me the fuck up. So thank you. Jeez. Let's see. We've had the feet people roll through. We've had let's just, I think they're from Germany people come through. And then we've had, yeah, see, there it goes. No, but we don't support that weird shit. So don't, like, stop that now. Oh my God, yeah, those people. And then we've had the foot people come through, you know what I mean? And of course, you know what I mean? You always got those fart fetish lovers out there. You know, they're out there, they come through. And then we've had the cool people come through, you know what I mean? But like I said, here in a few hours, I'm actually excited about it. Evidently, well, that sure means until Sean already looked into it. Like I've talked about it several times, but there's going to be this drop down box of AI voices you can pick from, and TTSs are going to be a lot easier to send than sending them to Streamlabs. And you get to pick the voice and all that shit. So I'm going to fix the notifications on Kick. Miltoad putting his feet. It's not my birthday, so. I forgot about the birthday. Yeah. I have a good feeling when I get this TTS box, I might have to like switch to just Kick because I have a strange feeling this audience isn't going to adhere to Twitch TOS. So. And shit is for the mind, the person. So see, Aryan, honestly, I think it should too, but for different reasons. Well, I mean, that makes sense what you just said, but that's giving all of our information to the Chinese, who we are, and we're just pumping their economy with money. The creators that are making tons of money, like tons, we're just pumping their economy. Avenger 711, what up, brother? How are you? Nothing. Just multi streaming right now for my second time since Magic Stars ended, and y'all have given me, thank you all for giving me good streams on all platforms, you know, on all platforms. Like, thank you. And right now, I'm especially chasing on that Kick and Twitch. Love my YouTube people too, but thank you guys. I mean it. It has been fucking sick. And thank you all for making me not look stupid on the leaderboards, even though because I came in on the 20th of this month, and it's only my second. So thank y'all for saving me from that. No, I'm not really a big conspiracy theorist. I just think it's weird that like. Remember how like the bottom jet fuel, how the bottom just went off at once, like that part was weird. That was the weirdest part. If something hits something mid building, the base is not just going to collapse. You know what I mean? Imagine a Jenga tower, right? But the base is still completely put together. If the top falls, are the Jenga blocks just? You know, and on both occasions. Never mind. But yeah, I thought it was weird. And then the oil thing after. Monkeys are already addressed it. What do you have to think? We're talking about jet production. At least. Oh my God, Avenger 711. Are you the same dude? It was just here a second ago. You're Ezzo on Kick. You are fucking Ezzo on Kick. I don't know about this situation. Yes, it is. Ezzo, say something at the exact same time if you're still here. Okay, it's not you. Okay, never mind. Okay, Avenger, I believe you. I'm starting to learn when people like, okay. Stop saying that in your mouth. That's so fucking weird. Are you talking about when the video that was in January that tried to make it look like I was calling in production when I waited the next morning? I'm sorry I don't live in the damn ghetto, brother. You know, I apologize for that. I've got neighbors who already hate me, you know. And after the stream's up, the VOD's up, you can go look at it. It was me and 4 of the girls. They didn't move a muscle. You can hear me outside. You can hear the dude's tires speed off. I just wish he'd stuck around long enough to say hello. But of course he didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know why he didn't, but he didn't. Well, I'm going to be honest. I know why he didn't. That part's obvious. No, it never does. You know, Wild Rand has been coming for how many months now? Jesus. Like, it's insane. That motherfucker has been coming forever. But he never comes. He never actually shows up. Though he say he's going to. I know, someone posted a comment about it on Twitter, like, you know, it's funny, we're all up on a small, I can't wait a minute, I can't say this on Twitch. But he didn't talk about Boogie in a nice way. He knows I ain't Boogie. Oh, and this is Texas, boy. But someone coming over invited, become my content. See what I do about it. I asked it for my birthday, Christmas wish, and New Year's, but believe me, when someone like, production, hold my hand, wah. He tried to post about me. Didn't pay it no mind. To the point where I hurt his feelings with the man boobs thing when he ordered my shirt and tried to present it as his own comedy. Leave me alone. Oh, it was cute. Poor baby. Poor baby. What in the actual fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to fucking figure something out. Let's see here. He's scared of Bushido black belt. No, he was just scared I was gonna bite his face off. But, you know, it was under contract and stuff. He's just lucky I didn't know what fish tank rules were. I thought we were on some form of regular show, and I'm in 7 loogies in the face, tearing off your glasses twice, which is what I do, and open-handedly smacking them. That would have set me off enough. Shit, 1 loogie. But you know what I mean? I was thinking I'm going to lose my spot in the show and I'm going to get in trouble. I just need him to hit me first. So I started doing that shit. You're the star of season 3. It's a shame how it ended, man. I should show that. Hey, thank you for saying that, bro. Honestly, got a nickel. I would have like 70 or 80 bucks by now. And I really do appreciate it. It does suck the way it ended. It does. But, you know, we were able to, me and production were able, so many people had wrong ideas. We healed that before season 3 even ended. Like, there's so much, literally, why do you think, as far back as Stream Stars, I cameoed on each version one time? There was a reason. Obviously, Frank outed the fact that I was going to be on BG2 and stand by season 4. Never mind. Point is, sorry, y'all. Silver fucking Wandy, what up, man? But you went full schizo after the show. Yeah, dude, Avenger. Here's the thing. Like I said, I wasn't lying. I said on Magic Stars, I was invited back, like, even after I went full schizo. Even after that. But I was still so mad. for 3 days. That wasn't a lie. I got invited back to the finale too. That wasn't a lie, but you know, Jacqueline even told you guys she wasn't at that point. Like she got on a long time, many times told you all she wasn't. Anyway, the point is, we ended the beef very quick, and it was my fault. Like, I take total risk. I handled that the wrong way. Connie didn't help the situation because I didn't even know something like that existed. People don't put themselves in that mindset. And the first thing, and I don't do my homework, especially then. I just hear something, I would pop off. The first thing he shoves in my face, I didn't look at my own phone. It said some very unchoice things. What's the things I talked about? I made an apology video about before Christmas. Like, that's what people don't realize. They don't remember the whole apology video. Like, it's still up there. Like, you know, and the production me had made peace and shit like that. But that was just a testament to how well they had done their job. Damn, you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely wish the family thing wouldn't have happened. That would have been, you know. Well, you know. But like I said, take a look at your inventory, fellas. If any of y'all got gold, Alex, read his description. I wonder if there's anything to that. Hey, so Rwanda, yeah, I was actually talking about playing CS2. I'll play a game of Counter-Strike, yeah. In my opinion, a lot of the same people started shit against Jet. The same people lose their minds. The fish tank got shut down. They're just, but it's really weird. Yeah, REN, it really is. So, like, the fact that two people are saying that shit, I don't understand what Burt went full schizo after the show cut him off. Oh yeah, I know he did. The motherfucker was literally trying to pay me not to fucking stream from the site. Like, yeah, I know I went up, but I didn't know, guys, I got shocked into the fish tank world. It's amazing, but like, it has its pros and its cons, but like, I did, you know, like, so this is 9-10 months into it. He should know better than to do shit like that. At sending demand letters and all that shit. His sub 80 IQ, yeah, behavior created a show. I constantly, it counts entertainment. Better try against them. These people deserve nothing in life. Alex coming back to the finale would have been goat. Man, yeah, I was supposed to, like, I even got told the name of the scene. Man, it's yeah, it would have been fun. But it's on that coulda, woulda, shoulda. Just the same thing. Oh fuck. Season 4 and Blood Games 2. You know what, that pissed me off. I'm sorry, but I haven't, when no pillow fighting, like, but Big Frank said way too many things to now, profession or not. You know how, like, the family stuff was a bit far. Well, he, you know, but I think I made him feel bad, you know what I mean? He don't like to admit that stuff, but I know I did. Poor baby, like, he like tagged me like 40 things I never responded to, and then finally fucking, when the man boob thing came out of him wearing a shirt and he got caught ordering my story, quickly unfollowed, and I now, finally he did it. Finally he did it. Tuck tail pup. Tuck tail. Because I'm telling you, you all weren't there. But you all saw, why would he ask for production to walk with him, saying I was holding? Say he damn good and well asked him to, and even continue, he was still like that. I'm 200 pounds less than him. I'm 6 foot tall. He's like 6'5". He is 6'5". But he won't even come near me like he did Bogey. I'm telling you with confidence, he won't. He won't do it. He won't. He won't because he's scared with good reason. He made too many threats against me. So I'd have to assume he was here for something terrible. So he'll be a good puppy. And again, don't get the sniffles when it's canine time. Don't. I have to keep repeating that because that's my biggest fear is he gets the sniffles. Something tells me he will. some Chinese slop overnight. Something keep in mind. What is it? Publicly stated that they're what selling the IP? Hold on, time out. I never watched the investor stream. Hold on, time out. Back up. Roxanne have a ton of PR trouble on their own. Everyone thinks you were cool except John. Just for dude, Foodie Foo is not even a real. Look at him. Look at what he's reduced to. You know what I mean? Like he's just a compulsive liar. Like everyone knows that. But like, what? Right now, they're mad at chat for tanking season after season. Is it what? Kiwi farm, Kiwi, I don't know about all that. I didn't hear about anything about the Kiwi farm shit, but or that other shit. Publicly said that, okay, but what am I publicly said that they're selling the IP the highest bidder once they can't do what they want with it. If chat goes, the show. Oh, dude, listen to me. Do you know what's so weird, Aryan? Okay. So, two things are weird that I can't figure out. 3, Magic Stars was making money. Why stop it abruptly? 2, I've been invited to something. I can't talk about this, but this is it's not from overlords, but it has to do with. I swear to God, I'm not gonna say what, but what you just said is so weird because I was just thinking the other night, yeah, what if he takes the rest of his, dad's gonna, what if like those Faber, King Dog, what if they try to buy the site? I bet they will too. And then, yes, without Jet and Sam and them, which they wouldn't work for it would plummet immediately. My guess in this that Jet and them and Ben and all them would reboot a whole new site, and people would follow. If that were the case, this is all hypothetical. Really? Sorry, hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My bad. Sorry, it's kind of loud. Fucking, that is a weird thing to say, Mama Chef. Nope, he did not. The fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, like in our season, we didn't hang out with it. We got to hang out with like Ben and Sam a little bit because they were like asking us questions and doing the challenges, but Jet only came up for like, he kind of played that like head guy role, I guess. You know what I mean? He'd come up, he's always in his production outfit and shit, even after the reveal. Yeah, I can think on the ways that I can't. What I can do, I want y'all enjoy this content. I myself as a person. What do this prophecy is not respectable to routine. But I'll be honest with you. What I don't know. Oh shit! What's happening? Hold on, Nocturnal Owl. Why would you say something like that? Why would you say something like that? Is that just an idea? You're just making shit up? Because, they might as well give the fish title to the people who were in El Salvador, too, if they're doing all this. But is that real? Because, remember I was talking about, I was invited to something, but it's like, it wasn't there. It's not there, but, like, it's... Creative Commons bear. Well, I agree. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. I'm alive. You see that, Aryan? He's thanking you over there on Kick for giving this up. But yeah, fucking. It's only my second stream. It's good. It's been good. Y'all have been awesome. Again, thank you all so much. But no, guys, here's the thing. I if anyone's pissed about like season 4's cancellation, they're the most pissed. It's their baby. You know what I mean? The people who are going to be in season 4 fish got to be next. Totally pissed off too. I've heard a lot of people say they don't consider them even real fish. That's got to not make them feel very good, as they're all fans of the show. You know, and you know they were. The point is, I don't know. Like, guys, they had plans. Blood Games was gonna happen. Clearly, Frank outed that. Like, shit happens. You think they wanted this whatever's happening to happen? Like, Blood Games should already happen. Or, you know. Since actual business of a show like this, and I never provide value life on a better show. Well, I do know they're trying. Like, they're not trying to like. Why would they want to squash their own baby? You know what I mean? But here's the thing: it's just making me like something I was invited to, which I'm not gonna say. Again, fish tank related, but not from. Never mind. Because I don't know if it's even. I haven't asked them or told them about it. It's real. I just don't know what's going on right now. Until now, didn't see it in the way through. I'd rather. Damn, I didn't know all that Creative Commons, and so I can't comment on it, brother. I don't know. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. I don't know. That's crazy. Holy shit. Shit, I have no idea. But why they would stop Magic Stars, I have no idea. That was pumping money, unless and keep their. But the thing is, I was thinking maybe they got. I know something's wrong with that too, but it can't be because they kept Rachel. Rachel was their lowest viewer and brought in. Well, I don't know this for sure, but couldn't do toward the bottom amount of money. Had to have been, but you know what I mean? Like, hopefully it's something good coming. I mean, I think they've already figured out nobody's really on. Nobody likes battle chat except the people that just keep getting on it themselves. You know what I mean? It's just the streams draw people over and over and over again. The people that didn't make the cut the first time. Well, here's my shot. I mean, if I'm being honest, that's what it is. They're not even like making it funny. They're just talking about computer specs and shit because they want to be seen. But then, like I said, it's bad when like what season's going on and the 30,000 people concurrently online or 20,000, whatever. You know what I mean? And then to the more on YouTube, you get it compared to a few hundred. What industry of live stream? Sorry, fish tank. I have an XX. What do you? Oh, I think you're talking to me about the past. It's just weird. But let's see here. Under 1K revalue to Sorry about that, y'all. But what was I gonna say? But running at real cost. But I don't know all the logistics, but like I don't know. I know I made good money on there. Like, you know, I didn't make any money on season 3, but I said that when I was on Magic Stars. But I didn't deserve any money after the way I acted. You know, I signed the contract, and if I had acted the way I did on my show, I wouldn't have paid that myself either. But I also didn't know my mind was just fucked apart. I could have made it if they didn't bring my family into it. I would have won that motherfucker, I promise you. Wait, look at the gold thing and read and think if that might mean anything. Guys, just keep the faith. I'm telling you. Like, I promise you, this is the last thing they wanted to happen. The very, 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 very last thing they wanted to happen. How many plushies did I get? Shit, I got 52 plushies. I got 120 something roses. I got like 12 to 14 cans of zip. Me and Peyton were the only 2 people to get posters. I got something else that they were doing. Fucking I had a lot of everything. Symbol got 1 plushie. Connor got 2. Think about that. You know what I mean? No one was what, like LeRon got like what, like 8, shit like that. Even Luke only got like 1 or 2. Wait, I don't remember. Oh, never mind. It was someone else. Teddy got 1 or 2. Sorry. I appreciated it. Do you guys know how nuts I would have been going at had I known how much that shit was costing you guys? I would have been freaking the fuck out. Like I said, I was turned all the way the fuck down because I was afraid my behavior would get me out. My behavior will get me kicked off a normal show if I didn't play calm. And believe me, I was playing calm. Do you really think I'd be like, Alex, calm down. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna drink. Because I thought the votes mattered. Yeah, the fuck right! I would have drank on purpose and kept the bottle all to myself to make everyone mad as fuck. Take it from me. This is your challenge tonight. Take the fucking bottle from me and see what I do about it. That's the challenge. For real. On the non-challenge nights, just to have some fun. Oh, I'd have... Yeah. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. I think we'll get something good out of it. You know what I mean? If not, the content will flow. No matter what, the content will flow. I can promise you that the content will flow. But I think, you know, I think Battle Chat's just a quick bridge to something else. That's all I think. I don't know, but I just think that. Hey guys, and if you like this content, please subscribe or hit that like button. That would be awesome. Fuck yeah. It definitely would be. Yeah. It's 100. Sorry, I'm reading what you're all saying to each other. Fluke, I just seen you out there, Fluke. Where you been, bruh? Fucking sorry, I was reading the conversation. I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. like I said, I'm going after that Kick partnership and Twitch also. I'm almost to Twitch. Anyways, yeah, I just started. This is only my second stream on Kick, so yeah. What's up, brother? If you're gonna sub, or if anybody, you know, I don't, just that you're here is awesome. But if anybody does want to sub, or could you do it from Kick or Twitch? That'd be awesome. Kick, especially. Yeah. Anyways. But after this month, like I said, I'm going to be splitting up my content. Traveling and drama here, gaming collabs here, or vice versa. Fuck it. And shit talking here. Because certain TOSs, well, you know, I can only do certain things, certain fucking places. Floke. Going at it, chat. We did it on the fish tank site too. I never realized that until like doing Magic Stars. During Magic Stars, I got a real, I guess, idea of what like it is, like, I guess, somewhat idea about the clans going against each other and how much they, you know, go at it, and people in chat have little arguments with each other over different things, and people go after like people in groups and plan these elaborate shit. It's crazy, man. Like, it's a crazy world. But like I said, dude, so is this the way everybody is right now? Is everybody speculating what's going on? Because honestly, the past 2 times I've gotten on, that's all I've heard though, is everybody, it would have been really cool as far as like, hey, my first 2 streams back and being, you know, but like everybody's like, seems to be worrying on if anything's ever going to happen again. If battle, like, I haven't been paying attention. The one night to jump in, it's on my Kick. It's the first video on Kick, but is battle chat that bad that like it's worrying the whole community like this? Because I mean, all the Rip Clan guys were in here talking about it like that. Like, it's just, I mean, a lot. It's been pretty consistent with everyone that's came through. Whoa. Just see that on screen does it sometimes. Oh, there we go. Promblitz, what up, buddy? Nope, streaming from all 3 right now. Again, it's been a good day, man. It's been a good day. Good morning. Well, not morning, but afternoon, you know what I mean? But yeah. People are having a disagreement right now amongst each other and YouTube. But again, thank you for being on Twitch, brother. I need my Twitch and Kick this month. But yeah, it's been an awesome morning. It's kind of slowed down right now, the past, well, hour. Fucking, but yeah, just talking about all types of fucking shit. It's been weird. It's a crazy day, man. Crazy day. Fucking, thank you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't heard a good noise, so I get kind of like an hour. Like, I bet I'm coming up with a system. It's like every gifted sub type shit. Just imagine, like, I do giveaways, kind of like fish toys. It's kind of type in chat what you think a good giveaway would be, you know? Blinkers, jewel hits, or, you know, anything above cover, anything like, yeah, call another fish, etc., etc. Okay. But yeah, for real, thank you guys. Like I said, I'm blinking. I haven't heard any, like, I need my power levels to rise. Can someone raise the power level? Oh, I need it over 9,000. Oh, noises in my headphones make that happen. Oh. Just leave that, harvest your data. What? Oh, thank you. What the fuck? Scroll up on here, but yeah. And like, Hazy, and thank you over there and Kick. I don't know if you're still out there or not. Holy shit. That was very cool. And Bigger Bill, if you're out there, Dirty Birds, thank you. That was G shit. Shroom, he hooked up on Kick today. Yeah, Aryan, that was cool. Fuck too. Never mind, yeah. Oh, some love. See, so yeah, thank you, Larry, for subbing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some subbing. Thank you, Sephiroth. Thank you, follow Bigger Bill. Thank you, brother, man. Appreciate it, man. Big time. This fucking scroller. El Hezion. For real, thank you, man. El Hezion. Man, shit, this stupid fucking thing. Yeah, it's bad motherfucker. Wild Randy, you're a bad motherfucker too. Thank you, Bigger Bill. Goddamn. And thank you for everybody that followed. Seriously, even if you don't like sub and shit, if y'all could hit the like button or that hype button on, if you're on YouTube, could you hit that hype button? You get 3 free ones. I mean, they don't every Monday. Hit the hype button for me. No, if you can follow me. If you go to my Instagram, Alex_Beezy, Beeezy, my link tree's right there. But if you can follow me on Twitch, that'd be cool. The Monkey King Cobra. And Kick, Monkey King Cobra. Same as my YouTube, Monkey King Cobra. Twitter, it's just the Monkey Cobra. Anyways, every bit helps, guys. But especially Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I appreciate it so fucking much. You have no idea. The more good noises I hear, the more hyped I get. So like, yeah, well, Sean will be off soon, so he's gonna set up, because he's gonna have to team you in and set up the new AI TTS shit. So that'll be cool as shit, you know. That'll be neat. But yeah, let's fucking let's do that, and then maybe we can, you know, suggest what they want in there. I'm gonna figure out how to make a list. I know people like say like songs and shit or so many this and that bits. I don't know where they put their lists and shit. My God. But thank you again, everybody. Seriously, shout out. Creative Commons, Bear, Fluke, hey, Arjen, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting so much Fish Tank Live. 321, I'm alive. So Juan Diaz, so crazy motherfucker. Hey, Zen, thank you everybody for being here, man. Fucking, vaping? You mean? No, I can't, man. I'd like to one day. I quit cigarettes. But thank you, Chow. I appreciate it. Again, if y'all could hit that like, share, or hype button. Spam that shit 3 times for boy. For real, y'all, thank you for tuning in. And thank y'all for giving me a good ass morning and a good 2 streams back. Peace, y'all.